Yeah, but then you're really quiet when it comes to...
Alright.
Ooh. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, well, welcome to the first edition episode of the ZCJ Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, we are in the basement of Cody's house.
You sure are.
And yeah, go subscribe to ZCJ on YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, we're just better like that, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly. We just uploaded a video about what, 2 hours ago?
Around there, yeah.
About an hour ago.
Mm-hmm.
At the time we're recording.
Obviously, yeah. Well, we did an NPC video. It's where we do rock, paper, scissors, and then Zach literally goes to hell in a very scary room.
Yeah, it's interesting, you know?
Sure is.
Yeah. Anywho, yeah, we also just had like hot dogs and hamburgers.
Yeah.
And what I noticed that me and Cody had, ketchup, mustard, and just
all things that make it a burger, right?
yeah. But Zach had just ketchup, which is basically a ketchup sandwich.
Exactly. I've always said this my whole life. If you don't put ketchup or hot dog, what the fuck? If you don't put ketchup or
Ketchup or mustard on a fucking hot dog or hamburger, it's not considered a hot dog or hamburger.
Exactly.
I hate mustard.
I don't know.
Normally, I wouldn't even put ketchup on a burger.
That's crazy.
That's an absolutely hideous act right there. Like,
I just don't like mustard.
We should strap you down to a chair and just feed you ketchup and mustard, hot dogs and hamburgers. No. And if I'm feeling pretty devious, I'll give you relish too, because relish is also fucking delicious.
I hate
relish is delicious.
Relish is so
do you like pickles? Do you like pickles?
Oh my god.
No, I hate pickles.
Do you like pickles, Cody?
No. I mean, yes, I do like
You do like pickles.
Yeah.
It's literally just chopped up pickles.
Basically saying that ketchup chips are tomatoes.
No, it's far from that.
What?
Because tomatoes are in ketchup.
Yes, but it's also mostly potato chip. So it's like what you should have said is it's like eating chips is like having a potato is what you should have said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically what chips are, is potato.
Yes. Okay. And relish is basically just chopped up pickles.
I'm staying out of this one because I hate both.
Do they taste the same though?
Yes.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. In my opinion, yes, they do. If I get pickles down here and relish down here, I will taste test of both of them, and I will tell you that they taste the exact same.
Okay, this is kind of gay.
How's it gay, bro? What do you mean?
Relish is delicious, and also ketchup and mustard on burgers.
No. I
don't.
No.
You need to chop off your taste buds and redo this.
Like I had burgers yesterday. The burgers actually had cheese on them, but
Oh. Well, actually, I don't really like cheese on my burgers.
I love cheese on my burgers. I don't know.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I had obviously cheese, and then I had lettuce, mayo, and bacon.
Shit. Okay.
That's how I normally eat burgers.
Oh, bacon? Oh, I didn't even hear that part. That sounds delicious. Also,
so you put every single combination on a burger except ketchup and mustard.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like that blows my mind.
You would rather put mayo on a fucking burger.
Yeah.
What?
That sounds fucking disgusting.
It's
wait,
good.
no. Would you put all of that stuff on it if there was ketchup on it?
No.
What?
I don't like mayo by itself is good. Ketchup by itself is good, but them mixed together is not good.
Ketchup and mustard? Ketchup is good. Mustard, I can't really eat mustard alone. It's kind of weird tasting. But if you put ketchup and mustard together, it combines and is very sweet, delicious tasting.
Next time I eat a burger with you guys, I'll try it. But
Okay.
I can't promise I'll like it.
Okay. Also, real quick, Zach, I have a quick question for you. Mm-hmm. What is better, Pepsi or Coke?
I am a horrible person to ask. They taste the same to me.
What?
Okay, no, they don't taste the same, but I also like the
can't really tell the difference.
I like Coke way more than Pepsi, but...
I also can't really tell a difference between the zero sugar ones.
Okay, Pepsi Zero is alright, but Coke Zero... It's fucking disgusting.
I can tell the difference between, Coke Zero and normal Coke perfectly fine. Because, the Coke Zero, absolute dog shit. It's so bad.
I've never had the zero sugar before.
Really?
Just the normal ones.
Remember, at your mom's house, you have zero caffeine and zero sugar.
That's because
That's worse.
That's because they're, old and they need, healthy shit.
Yeah, that's worse than normal Coke Zero.
Yeah.
And Zach here, this little fucker, likes to give it to me all the time when I ask for Coke. I'm like, hey, Zach, give me a Coke. He's like, okay. He fucking tosses me.
Speaking of sodas and pops and all that shit, Zachary Bomer.
How
the fuck can you go and drink 50,000 cans of pop
I was
hour?
deprived of it as a kid. I don't get it unless I'm at one of your guys' houses.
We literally
I never go to Jordan's.
Right now, as we speak, I am looking at a fucking piece of paper that says drink counter because someone here doesn't know how to keep track of the drinks and to drink them all.
And also,
I always drink all my
no, you do not.
Unless you guys fucking taint it.
Don't you try that. I cannot tell you how many times we have caught you having a half-dranken drink and a freshly new open drink.
The last sleepover here, we had two Pepsis there. One was half, one was full, and you were drinking a full one.
And
It wasn't mine.
I've kept track of my drinks, and so has Cody. I don't know how that happens. Really? I'm using mine as a little mic stand right now.
Yeah. I mean, mine's been empty for quite a while, so I can't.
Yeah. Oh, what are you grabbing?
I need a mic stand.
Oh, he's grabbing a football helmet as a mic stand.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because if it's like this, you're hand free. You can flip people off, cuss all you want at them, like go fuck yourself.
I gotta find something to use.
Anyways, so real quick while they're figuring out their stuff, as you can see, this channel that you are subscribed to currently used to be my YouTube channel, JJordan686. But I have recently sort of retired that account because I don't make any videos on it. So now this is the new podcast channel. That's why you see, if you're new here, that there's a few, like 80 subscribers or whatever. And, we have a beautiful peak prime content.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I mean, what, Zach?
I don't know.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Spit it out.
I don't fucking know what I was gonna say.
Spit it out already.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm gonna be so for real.
Alright, Zach, you're gonna be telling us the next topic right now. Just say it. Don't be a pussy. Come on, it's not hard. Just say yes or no.
Alright, so you're trying to peer pressure me, huh?
Okay, and
Say yes.
okay. Real quick, Fortnite seasons. This is not going to be my place to say anything because I only started chapter 4.
We should rank.
This is a you guys topic because I only started playing chapter 4.
Started chapter 4, which is deadly.
Because I had nothing to play until then. So anyways, I'm gonna hand this off to you.
Okay.
How about this? You'll name every chapter starting from the first one to the newest one, and we'll rate them out of 10.
Okay.
Okay, so chapter 1, season 1.
Chapter 4, season 2. Prank. No. Okay. Chapter 1, season 1. If you have played.
I didn't play that one.
Peak, honestly, not many people played, but it was good. I'm gonna solid. There's a lot of bugs, like a whole lot of bugs, and cheaters were figuring out how to hack on it. And Epic didn't have an anti-cheat at the time, so I'll rate it a solid 5 out of 10.
Okay.
For chapter 1, season 1, it was good, but it was littered with cheaters, and that Zapatron fucking thing that was out for 3 days ruined the server.
Also, we're not gonna be fucking like. We're not gonna be blinded by nostalgia. We're gonna genuinely
rate the season.
Okay. Chapter 1, season 2.
I didn't play that one.
I did. I've been playing since the very start of fucking Fortnite. It was good. Epic actually got an anti-cheat. Skins were introduced. Renegade Raider. Renegade Raider was season 1.
Renegade Raider.
But they came out with more skins, like I'm pretty sure Skull Trooper and Ghoul Trooper. It was a great season. Lasted for quite a while. I think it was December 2017 to May.
It was like 2018.
I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't quote that. But it was good.
May 15th, 2018.
Right before the season where I actually fully started playing Fortnite almost every day with my friends at school. But
not us.
Not you guys, because
so mean.
I joined the friend group a year ago. Anyways,
season 3 now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Chapter 1, season 3. What are your opinions? Have you played, Cody?
I don't remember playing it, but on my first ever PS4 account, I have items from season 3. So I might have played it without remembering.
Huh. You would have played it if you had the items from season 3.
I have emoticons that say introduced in chapter 1, season 3, but I don't remember any.
Also, I'm gonna chime in real quick. For some reason, on my Fortnite account, when I go and look at my career thing, it only logged that I started playing in the OG season, even though I played throughout chapter 4.
You probably have it in chapter or something.
No, because I did all. and it just shows it that. So I guess I didn't play chapter 4. So
yeah,
OG season.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I played OG season. I'm an OG.
You have chapter 4 battle pass skins.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's
what's your opinion on season 3?
Yeah.
Season 3 is when I got my first few skins, my first few cosmetics. Overall, it was a good, fun season, but John Wick skin came back out.
Oh, yeah, the Reaper.
Not back, but it came out. It was a cool season. I wish I got the battle pass, and I'd rate this season like a solid 7 out of 10. I'll rate it 7 out of 10.
Oh my god. Cody just grabbed a I don't know, this is like some sort of alcohol cooler thing from a mini fridge and shook it like fucking hell.
Whoever was the next GG's.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, 7 out of 10 for chapter 1 season 3. It was a good season, got my first skin. It was when my elementary school friend group started to crumble and fall apart, but
oh fuck.
That's kind of real.
Yeah.
Anyways, chapter 1 season 4. How are you feeling?
Chapter 1 season 4. It was peak. It was genuinely peak.
I was so close to because
it was like the
Orange Justice.
Marvel season.
Oh, there goes Zach's drink.
The Orange Justice emote was in the free part of the battle pass. It was like tier 26 or something like that. And I didn't get it. I was so close to getting the legendary Orange Justice. But
you don't have it?
No, I didn't get it.
You have it, Zach?
Yeah, I have it.
What? I mean, I also have it too.
It's a free emote in the battle pass.
So it's never coming out ever again because it was in a battle pass, right?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm the only one out of us 3 that have it.
That's crazy.
I know.
But no, I didn't have the battle passes.
What do you rate it? The season 1 to 10.
I didn't play much of it, so probably 8 out of 10. But I hear people say it's really good.
It was really good. It was like the OG Marvel season. It was like super.
Oh, that was Marvel season?
Marvel.
Oh.
It was like this.
It was like a superhero themed.
Because it's like Dusty Depot goes and then the fucking meteor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know.
And then that was like the season. That's the season that Thanos.
Oh yeah, the Infinity Gauntlet, the first ever mythic.
So that was the Marvel season or no?
First Marvel LTM.
Exactly. Fortnite right now, how you can be Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
It's basically that.
It was basically that, but you could be Thanos.
Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It was so fun.
And Thanos was a fucking horror villain. He had 1,000. He had a lot of health, and you could hear the noise he makes were fucking horrifying.
Oh my god.
Bro, okay, I remember seeing Thanos on the map, and I just fucking screamed. Fucking 9-year-old me screamed at that
Just
top of my
imagine
lungs.
young Zach screaming at the top of his lungs, Thanos is coming!
I never got to play as him though.
That's the season I got my first win.
Really?
Oh shit, that's kind of sad. You played.
I played 4 seasons and didn't get a win till season 4.
Damn. Well, you were really young, so I mean.
Yeah, I was.
Wins were so legendary back then.
Even though that this young generation is getting basically wins every game they play, because they have all these parents spending money on all the shit that they want. They're buying a shitload of skins and all that, so they look so
AIs
cool.
As well.
Yeah,
we didn't have that back then.
I despise the fucking AIs that you can hire to help you.
Oh, the NPCs.
It makes me so annoyed.
You couldn't hire AIs until
fucking
chapter 2, season 6.
What?
Oh yeah.
You couldn't hire AIs until chapter 2, season 6. We'll get into that season later.
Yes.
That season sucked ass. I fucking hated that.
That's a trigger for Zach right there.
I fucking hated that season.
Zach, chapter 2. Stop it!
No, chapter 2 was good. Chapter 2, season 6 specifically.
Specifically on
Primal.
May 23rd.
It was Primal season. I'll explain it later.
Anyways, literal wild, it's fucking
anyways, chapter 1, season 4. I'll rate it solid 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Next one.
8 out of 10.
Season 5. Chapter 1 is the one where I started playing my main account.
Oh, okay.
So, when I completed
the one that you're playing right now?
Yeah, it's where I completed the battle pass fully. I grinded with Andrew, Dylan, not Dean at the time. Dean wasn't existing yet.
Yeah.
Grinded through it. I had so much fun. I was Prime Life. I give it a 10 out of 10 for me.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Yeah, same. I got my first.
Oh yeah, first win.
First battle pass.
Oh yeah, because he got his first win last
season. I got so many wins this season. I think my highest win rate, my highest win streak in chapter 1, season 5 was 12 wins in a row.
Oh, damn.
I think I got a total of 20 wins though. So I mean, not that great.
I think I only got one because I got carried in squads Phil, and I thought it was I was the best player.
that was me all OG season playing ranked with you guys. I
forgot we hit Unreal. That was crazy.
I got elite rank just because I was carried so hard.
We'll get into ranked and arena and all that later.
Okay. When did this? So it went to 10 seasons, right? Chapter 1?
Chapter 1, yeah.
So
they call it season 10, season X.
Okay, so
Chapter 1, season 6.
Yes, now.
I love that one. That was so much fun.
What season was it? That was
like the floating Kevin Cube Island.
Oh yeah, and like the zombies.
Fortnite mirrors.
Zombies and stuff. Oh, I hated the zombies.
I loved them. I thought they were so much. I thought they were different.
I didn't get the I wish I got the season 6 battle pass.
Yeah.
I just want the katana that the dire skin had.
Oh yeah. I got every single battle pass from chapter 5 to now, fully completed, except the myth, the fucking Greek god season. I could not play that one. I didn't finish it all the way. That's my only battle pass. Never finished.
Oh really?
Shit.
I grinded that season. I'm not gonna lie.
I could not play it. Also, it was a time where handprint was kind of dealing with it.
Yeah.
So I couldn't exactly play.
Yeah.
Wait. So. Okay, I was tuned out.
Season 2 was that one.
Okay.
No. Yeah, 2.
Yeah. Chapter 1, season 6. I don't have much to say. It was my first solo win. I got in that season. I got my first solo win.
Calamity Jubilation emote.
Oh, yeah.
Were you playing keyboard and mouse at the time, or were you on controller still?
I didn't switch to keyboard and mouse until Chapter 2, Season 2.
Jordan, do you know about the Calamity Jubilee emote? Or Jubilation emote?
I know Jubilation. I have Jubilation, but I don't think
the Calamity glitch?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it had like jiggle physics.
So let's just...
Oh!
It had jiggle physics.
Let's just say Calamity had a lot of cleavage and the Jubilation had jiggle physics.
Yeah.
Okay.
And horny 11-year-olds at the time were like...
Whoa, okay.
I think Zach...
10-year-old Zach was like, oh my god.
Well, definitely, bro, definitely.
And then what was season 7?
Oh my god, season 7 was...
My god. That was something different.
God. Bro, okay.
That was something different right there.
If people go to my TikTok and just see my fucking reposts, half of it will be like about chapter 1, season 7.
Oh my god.
Like prime fucking Christmas days back then.
I remember... I played it a lot, but I missed like 2 weeks of it because that's when I went to England and shit. So I missed like the whole Infinity Blade time.
What?
I barely got to play the Infinity Blade because I was in the fucking.
Didn't they bring it back in chapter 4, season 2, 3?
I think.
I remember playing the Infinity Blade. I don't think it was the same one though.
There was an LTM that brought back.
The Infinity Blade was in a tournament in.
Oh yeah, like World Cup or some shit. Right?
Not World Cup. World Cup was season 9, chapter 1. But I don't know. It was in a like pro tournament, and it was like
I remember a clip of someone
for money, and someone destroyed the lobby with it, and you could build with it too.
Mm-hmm.
Like you had 200 health, 200 shield.
Shit.
So and you could build.
What?
Like so, even if you were getting shot at from a distance, you could just box up, and you regain your health.
Your shield
too.
replenishes over time.
And health. Your shield and health replenished over time.
That is crazy.
I barely got to use it though.
Fast too. And even if you were in the storm, it would regen too. So you could just heal off like that.
Yeah. And back then, was there storm sickness or no?
No.
Storm sickness wasn't added until chapter 4.
Really? Oh.
Really?
Actually, no. It was added the last season of chapter 3.
I'm thinking of Storm Surge.
So chapter 3. What? How long did... Okay.
When was Storm Surge added? That was like
Storm Surge has been in the game since the very beginning.
Zach, you do not know a lot about Fortnite.
Do you not know that?
Yeah. What season's next?
Season 8.
Season 8.
The Volcano Pirates. I really liked it. A lot of people didn't like it, but I really liked it.
I liked it. It was the only battle pass I didn't finish, only because I hated the tier 100 skin.
Lux? Yeah, she was kind of mid. Peely, that's when Peely's in the battle pass.
Oh really?
Yeah. The wind umbrella's kind of clean. It's like a palm tree.
Peely's never come back. Oh my gosh, I missed out so much.
You missed out so much.
Yeah, there's so
I had no life. I used to be one of those kids where like, Fortnite is so bad.
In like middle schools, Jordan would always be like, why you guys play Fortnite? It's so ass.
Yeah.
And then now Jordan's grinding Fortnite in chapter 4. Yeah. So he's playing Fortnite when it's at its all-time low.
But okay, even though that even though that people say that chapter 4 was trash, for me it was peak times because that's when our like friend group truly like formed and we'd play Fortnite like every night.
Like the game wise, if you don't
if you don't think about friends and stuff, I guess people would say it was bad. But since it was my first season, that was like my first impression on Fortnite, and I had fun.
Yeah,
but
that's fair.
it was definitely not the best one that I've experienced so far.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's...
I've lost track of which
now
one we're
it's
on.
Season 9.
Season 9, World Cup.
Future one.
I remember watching the World Cup.
I love Season 9 so much.
I remember watching the World Cup, and I thought it was the coolest shit ever.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Just keep talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like...
Booga and shit.
I genuinely wanted to be a fucking, like, professional Fortnite player.
I know, exactly. The hell? Are you getting the TV?
He's getting the TV.
Yeah, the TV.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's when I started really taking Fortnite, like, seriously and started, like, playing competitively.
Yeah.
Like, I started actually grinding creative after that.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember... So, okay, you know the secret skins, how they used to not show you what they were before? I miss that so much. Now they show you what they are. And at the time, Season 9, it was so cool. There was, like, fort bites. You had to go around and collect them.
Yeah, I never got those.
Really?
I don't have the skin.
I got all 100 to get Singularity. I used to main her, actually, like...
Singularity is a good skin.
I used to main her. But, yeah.
It's like, it sucks that I didn't get it.
I miss when they do that, because now they just kind of show you... They show you Doctor Doom's a secret skin now.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They used to not show it until, like, right when they get released. It was so cool. Like, the Visitor, all those skins.
Shit.
20, yeah.
Here, does this go up?
No.
Oh, they do.
Probably.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
I don't know. Put it on there.
I'm just gonna put on, like, the ZCJ YouTube. Like,
Oh, just get a little
take
atmosphere.
a gander at it, you know? Just have some depth of field or whatever
Yeah.
that we learned in...
Joel, what's your opinion on Season 9, Chapter 1?
Season 9, Chapter 1, honestly, I think it was pretty good.
It was a good season. It was a good season.
It was very
It was
overheated.
the first time they vaulted the pump.
Oh, really? Did they have...
They vaulted the pump in
Oh,
the
'cause the
season
combat
for the combat
shot.
shotgun.
Do you know
The
YouTube
combat
is?
was broken that season. YouTube? Yeah, it's up.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
what the fuck? I don't...
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to download YouTube. Anyways,
Okay.
what is next?
Season X.
I really liked it.
Instantly, 2 out of 10.
Really? I
Really?
loved the season.
2 out of 10 for Season X.
It's all the competitive people that didn't like it, but the casual, like, I loved it. I
like,
loved
even
it.
just casually, I hated it because of the max.
I loved it. I played it, I guess because I grinded with the same people for years and shit.
Like, I had switched up so much with, like, people I played with. Like, I don't know. It was just a mess.
I loved it so much. I like that they brought back, like, the past seasons. Like, each, like, area was, like, a past season or some shit. Kind of. Oh, and the end event was legendary. The Black Hole.
The Black Hole. I got so sad.
I know. I was playing with Clark and Pablo, I think. And me and Clark stayed, and we were looking at it for, like, half an hour. Like, when the fuck is it gonna go away? And it was on that for like, a day or two.
Roku pin is a 1, 2, 3, 4.
No idea.
Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4.
Try 5, 5, 2, 2.
Okay, first one, let's try 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't think it's that.
Okay,
I
so
think it might be 5, 5, 2, 2.
okay, I guess we're looking at Netflix.
Alright, I mean...
And then what? Okay, now we got Chapter 2, Season 1.
Chapter 2, Season 1 was so long.
It was long. I really liked it, though.
It was fun. It was like a new change of pace. I mean, they
Oh, no! My fucking thing ended because I got a spam call.
Oh, fuck.
I'm spinning speaker.
Okay, well, Cody is currently
Hello?
getting a call.
Is to wheel 40,000 kilometers.
UPS International.
UPS, the same one that called Zach.
Okay, well, Zach got a call
My
earlier.
recording's ended, so I'm gonna quickly...
Cody's just restarting his recording. His audio went out.
I got fucking scam called. That's annoying. You're gonna have to,
Okay,
like, match
by the
it.
way, we're looking at CTV News now.
You're gonna have to, like, match it up in editing again.
That's all good.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Anyways, not much to say about Chapter 2, Season 1. Kind of long, but I like
Kind of long. It was good. It was a change of pace. They retextured a bunch of stuff.
Oh, yeah. The UI is all different. The levels on the bottom of the screen, I kind of like that.
They put the health to the side of the screen as well, so it's not in the middle.
Yeah,
They added
I like
swimming.
that.
They added swimming.
Yeah, swimming.
I remember when swimming wasn't in the game. Because I remember I played on Dean's phone back in grade 6. Or no, I think it was when swimming was just added or whatever.
Yeah, probably.
I don't remember because I was like, what's up with the swimming or whatever?
Oh, yeah, remember when we made Dean buy, like, the big fat Chuggus slurp skin?
I don't think I was not there.
It was
I wasn't that involved back then with everyone.
Me and Wayne forced Dean to buy this fat, ugly, big... It was like a big slurp juice skin.
Oh my god.
And we forced him to buy it. It was like 1,500 V-Bucks.
Shit.
I don't think he has it anymore, but...
Those on
Alright,
TV.
Cody.
Sports
Now,
games.
One of
The best... 10 out of 10.
one of the so-and-so best seasons of all time.
Chapter 2, Season 2.
Chapter 2,
Fat,
Season
fat,
2.
fat, 10 out of 10.
Fat 10 out of 10. Honestly,
Really?
10
That
out
was
of
the
10.
first Mythics, like the Vault Mythic Vaults.
This is the first season I'm
Fighters.
giving a 10 out of 10 to, and it was so good. Like, COVID lockdown, fucking...
That's when, like, mood, mood, why you always, like, that time? Like, why you always in the mood?
Oh yeah.
Like,
Prime life.
like people just started downloading TikTok as well.
Okay. I don't know why I'm like this. When I don't do something, like when I don't play it or use it, I think it's the worst thing ever. Like, same with Fortnite. I used to say Fortnite's so bad until I played it. I loved it. Like, I did that with TikTok. I'm like, TikTok's so stupid. I'm never going to get it. I saw a million ads, so I'm like, why? Okay, I'll download it. And I downloaded it, and I'm addicted to it.
Yeah. It's like, honestly, first season I'm going to give 10 out of 10 to. Honestly, I loved that season. It was so fun. Partially because I was a controller player.
Yeah.
And aim assist was
Basically my whole time playing Fortnite, like that time, I never did like competitive arena. I was mainly just, I played with just like Andrew, D, and Dylan, just play for fun. We get on after school, grind hours in creative games, all these like LTMs, so much fun. And we played Battle Royale all the time. Oh.
Yeah, we're watching Blackjack now.
I wish we can go back to those days.
Yeah.
Which we actually are in November, the next OG season.
Oh, yeah. Stay tuned for that, even though that, I don't know why you're staying tuned. Stay tuned on Fortnite to play the season.
November 3rd, I think.
I think it's coming back every November 3rd.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm putting my phone on Do Not Disturb so I can't get any calls.
I don't know what they're going to do for the next one, because, like, if they do Chapter 3, that's not so much OG.
Yeah.
So I don't know
I think they're just gonna like rotate between chapters.
Yeah,
what?
Go back,
I mean, I feel like as far like I think. What if they just keep going on chapters like chapter 5, chapter 6, chapter 7? They'll just keep doing an OG season from a season a few like times ago.
They might skip next year. Next year, not this year, but next year.
Yeah, so it gets them the bigger distance.
And then the next year they'll do chapter 3, so it's a bit more.
Yeah.
Okay, because if they bring back chapter 4, that'll be so weird to see.
Yeah, that would be weird.
If they bring back chapter 3, the Spider-Man mythics better come back. That was so awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next? Chapter 2, season 3. That was the
chapter 2, season 3.
It's crazy. We're only at chapter 2. We got.
That was the flood one. The sharks.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, we still got
talking. We've been yapping about Fortnite for 15 minutes.
We got. I think.
We've got a lot more.
3 on the math. Can someone give me an answer? How many seasons? Whatever.
We've got a lot fucking more. Chapter 2, season 3, the flood season. I thought it was really cool. I thought like the concept of like the entire map being flooded was pretty cool. Except for being a competitive player and having to deal with swimming everywhere.
Because like every week or two they would like lower.
They would lower the water level. It was fun.
It was awesome. I loved it.
That sounds a little silly worth, but I mean, I didn't play, so I have no say in this. I didn't play. I have no say.
The Fortilla, the Authority.
This was the first season.
Jules glider gun. That was.
This was the first season I got to champion division.
In
Fortnite.
I barely played.
And it was the season I switched to keyboard and mouse.
In the background right now, as we're talking about Fortnite, we are watching beautiful Bob Ross paint pictures. Oh, I swear to God, I've seen this on TikTok somewhere.
I have too.
This is like an OG clip. I don't know how we just sniped that right now. That's beautiful.
Cabin.
I wish you guys could see this. And it's back to Fortnite.
Oh, the next season, Chapter 2, Season 4.
10 out of 10 instantly.
The first ever official Marvel season.
Oh, really?
Actual peak. Oh my God.
The only downside of this season was the fucking superhero skins.
Oh yeah, like the sweaty ass superhero, all black.
Are they still in the item shop every now and then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I've seen them before.
They made it so you can't do like all black because like they used to be
because people were.
Oh yeah, because they could just hide in the shadows.
Yeah.
I saw that. Yeah.
It was a good season. I used to play this I used to play Fortnite on a PS4 and an Xbox One before I got a PC.
Shit.
It was shit.
Yeah.
Like, there was so much delay when I would play keyboard and mouse, but it was better than playing controller.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting. Because when I started playing Fortnite, when I wanted to start playing Fortnite, it was Chapter 4, Season 1. I played one game on my really crappy laptop on Epic Games. Like, I played off the Epic Games Store. It was so laggy, I couldn't even jump out of the battle bus. I was playing with Cody, Andrew, and Dylan. I joined their party. This is Chapter 4, Season 1. When I first tried playing, and I didn't have a mic, so you guys were like, oh my God, Jordan's here. Do you have a mic? Do you have a mic? Whatever.
Yeah. I kind of remember this.
And I left immediately because it was just lag.
Your name was different. I remember you had like a long name or something.
Really?
I don't
even know. But then a little while after, when we started forming our friend group in grade 9, Cody told me about Xbox Cloud Gaming. It's like you can play it for free. You just have to stream it onto a device or whatever, and you have to have a controller. So I was like, oh my God, okay. So that's when I started playing on that crappy laptop on Xbox Cloud Gaming on my Xbox 360 controller that I had connected to it. That's when I started playing Fortnite. But now, and then I upgraded to an Xbox One, played that for a little bit. It was a little bit slow loading into the game. But now I have an Xbox Series S, and I'm just loading into faster than I can jump 20 feet because I'm 6'5".
Exactly. He's a basketball player.
Yeah.
6'5" basketball player.
Yep, that is all me. That's all me.
Anyways, it was nice. Chapter 2, Season 5. That was like the...
That was the desert
0
season.
Point. Yeah, 0 Point is on a bunch of collabs like every week.
Mandalorian skin.
Oh, okay. I still have to. I've sort of sometimes wanted to watch The Mandalorian, but then don't think I'll ever get into it.
It's good, but
I watched the first. Is there 3 seasons? Okay.
I think there's 3.
I watched the first 2. I don't think I've ever watched.
I haven't watched the 3rd season. The first and second season are good though.
Also, real quick side note. Speaking of TV series and beautiful shows, okay, if you haven't watched Cobra Kai or Outer Banks, what are you doing with your life?
Zach hasn't watched Cobra Kai.
I haven't watched Cobra Kai, but I've watched.
You need to, because I told Zach, since me and Cody, we rip on Zach a few times a day. I told Zach, if he watches full season 1 of Cobra Kai and he has proof that he's watched full season 1 of Cobra Kai, I will stop bullying him. And I swore on our sacred swear on Fortnite, no scars crossed. Okay? You're free to use it if you want because, it's such a good saying, amazing. It's like Cody made it up.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Congratulations, Cody, for making that up.
Yep. Hands down. I swear I heard it. Okay.
I know I made it up. I don't know Ryan did it.
Before the friend group, I think I heard it.
I know why I made it.
Why?
Because Bailey Levine used it. He said, I swear on pirates, no swords crossed with his friend.
Oh.
And I'm like, wait, what if I use that, but I changed it up a bit? So when we were saying shit, I'm like, on Fortnite, no scars crossed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I swear, I've heard it before. Okay, when you first said it to me in the lunchroom, which is our old TikTok account.
All prime right there.
Oh, yeah, we had to private all the videos for complications, whatever. Anyways. Cody said it to me, and I'm like, I've heard that somewhere before. I swear to God, I heard it, like, in a freaking different life, I heard that before. Well, then I just started...
I heard it from him.
Yeah. So now, we say it literally for everything.
Oh, yeah, also, if you break this word, you get kicked in the nuts.
Yeah, kicked straight in the balls. Our original thing was, if you break it, then you get your Fortnite account deleted.
And you get banished from the friend group.
Yeah. And then we never went on that, so we just started kicking each other in the balls. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Bob Ross is amazing at painting.
Oh, he's made
Holy
that
shit.
I also heard, I don't know what I was... apparently, Bob Ross, I saw a conspiracy, whatever, that he painted, like, locations of, like, missing people.
Yeah, where he killed people. Or some shit.
Isn't Bob Ross dead?
Yeah, he's dead, I think.
He's, like, still airless. That's crazy.
I kind of wish it's true, because that'd be so fucking cool.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't even be like, oh my God, that little bitch. I'd be like, damn, smart.
I wish a lot of things like that. Like, I know it's bad thing to say, like, how like all these murderers did all this cool shit.
Yeah.
But it's all, like, fake, but I also, at the same time, kind of wish it was true for, like, the lore.
Yeah, the lore. The dad lore. The dad lore would go crazy.
Yeah.
I can see Zach has finally put a hoodie on. By the way, Zach has been shirtless for the whole entirety of this podcast. I don't know why. His shirt is on the floor beside us.
It has a ketchup chip stain on it.
Oh, that's why. Well, it's not like anyone can see us anyways.
Back to Fortnite season.
Yeah, back to Fortnite. What's
the worst? Okay, in my opinion, not the worst one, but definitely
It was definitely the worst. It was definitely the worst.
Chapter 4.
Is Zach's
0 out of 10. I fucking hated
Chapter
this
season 6
chapter.
of the season, by the way.
Okay, not chapter, season. Chapter 2, season 6.
Oh my God, yeah.
Primal fucking season.
Oh no.
They introduced crafting, which, first of all, was the dumbest mechanic to add to a fucking battle royale ever.
Well, now you use it all the time, right?
Do you know what crafting is?
Oh.
If you had a scar, and there's like these parts where you can get like mechanical parts, stink bugs or some shit, and you could, once you have them, you can craft your gun. So if you had a scar,
you just didn't have the gun, you had that?
No, if you had a scar, if you get an option to side guard it to like a heavy AK.
Oh.
I use it sometimes.
Didn't they do that in chapter 4? Like, you can add attachments and shit?
No, that's attachment, that's different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's like, I hated it so...
I remember I didn't like it so much where I didn't play for like the last month of the season.
Speaking of not playing, the Greek God season and
that was my least favorite.
And
we'll get there soon. We'll get there soon. We're almost there.
I'm finna go on a rant.
There was like 5 seasons in chapter 3. Okay, well,
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
No, there's 4.
That is even crazier.
Yeah, because fuck, I hate that they start going to this like year-long chapters now. I hate it. It's so stupid. Because if they didn't do that, we'd be in chapter 4 still, I think.
We'd be in chapter...
Or maybe late chapter 3, early chapter 4, something like that.
Yeah.
Somewhere like that.
Anyways. Chapter 3.
No, chapter 2, season 7.
Chapter 2, season 7. Right.
Okay.
I think that was
that was the Alien.
Alien one. No, Alien one was chapter 2, season 8.
No, this was season 7. Because remember the 8 was the Cube Queen and shit after...
Oh, yeah, right.
So season 7, I really liked it. I think it's overhated in my opinion a bit. The railgun. Do you remember that?
Oh,
I love
railgun.
Didn't that come back at OG season? Because if
No, I don't
it
think
did, I've heard of that. I swear to God, I've
It was
used that
so
gun.
It was like a sniper. It was like a sniper, but shot like a red beam.
Okay, I played that in custom games, like the pit and shit. But
Yeah.
okay, that makes sense. Then.
I really liked it.
The railgun was good, and I liked the season too. It was okay. I didn't like the only thing I didn't like about the season was like the UFOs.
Yeah, that was kind of annoying. People spam the fucking lasers and shit.
Yeah.
Also, okay, do you remember how they used to do like every battle pass? There's like, for example, the alien one. There's the chimera. You would collect these parts.
Oh yeah.
And in season 8, there was the toothfish.
Yeah, I
They
remember
just stopped. I liked that. I did like that. They just stopped.
I wish they still did that.
Yeah,
like,
they just stopped out of nowhere.
yeah. I don't know. It was so weird.
I don't know why.
And fishing was so much more fun.
Yeah.
Like it was so much more viable.
Exactly. Now you get like.
Now you get
shotgun.
nothing.
You get like a flopper and a shotgun now. Like fishing mechanic is dead. Like no one uses it.
Yeah.
It's crazy how Fortnite makes all these cool scenes and then
They just-
nerfs it and then just like leaves
They
it.
leave it. Yeah. Like the fucking. I remember sharks were added when they first got added. They were in the game
They were sharks?
for like until like chapter 3, and it was in the game, but everyone forgot about them because they just circled around the outside of the map
What?
because they were no one you. And then you could throw fishing
You
rods.
could
at the
you could
sharks.
throw a fishing rod at
And you
them,
could ride
and you
the
could ride
sharks.
the shark.
But
That sounds like so much
everyone
fun.
forgot about that because they
Like
just
everyone,
leave it.
no one knows about it anymore because like the sharks. Like even in chapter 4, I'm pretty sure there's sharks on the outside
Yeah.
of the map. But
What?
no one sees them because no one hides on the outside of the fucking
Exactly.
map.
Unless you're like AFK and you forget to drop out of the battle bus and then
Or
you
you're
just sit there.
Dad.
Yeah.
Same thing with kind of like the porta potties, like the one
Yeah.
that teleports you around. Like you can there's somewhere like teleports you. I think that's in the game still, but everyone forgot about that. No one uses that shit anymore.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick, we just put on cops right now, so we're just gonna watch that in the background as we talk. You know.
Anyways, next season,
Chapter 2, Season 8, Cube Queen season.
I did not like that one.
It was weird.
I remember I didn't like it as no. It wasn't as bad as other ones, but I didn't really like it too much. I did not play it that often.
Yeah, I don't know. It was an
kinda
interesting
mid, I think.
season. I don't know. I got so bored that I just started stream sniping random streamers.
Oh, I love
on
doing that.
YouTube.
Really?
Oh, I remember I stream sniped some. Do you remember like fashion shows and shit?
Yeah.
Me and Dylan used to stream snipe fashion shows, and we would grief it. And when we griefed it, someone else was griefing it, and then they had aimbot. They killed us. They literally had aimbot. Someone went with aimbot into a fashion show.
What?
And griefed it. It was the funniest shit ever.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Also, Cody, if you're worried about your phone, this thing being canceled, is your phone on D&D? Do not disturb, by the way.
It's okay. It's weekend.
Because you put on Do Not Disturb, then you can't get any calls or anything. So like,
Which one's that?
you swipe down and it's a focus, the moon right under your no rotation.
I just saw him over here.
There you go.
Do not disturb.
There you go.
Okay.
So now you can't get any calls, no texts, so nothing will disturb you.
Yeah.
So if someone's downtown dying, we can't hear about it because we're making the most beautiful podcast in the world right now.
All right, next season, I think we're over halfway now. But it's chapter 3, season 1, right?
Yeah, it was the flipped season. It was
Yeah.
called Flipped.
The chapter 2 island flipped, and then it's chapter 3.
Okay, there were so many conspiracy theories that the chapter
Yeah,
3 island
was
was
the
the
chapter
chapter 1 island.
But like when the zero point exploded, like
Because it
messed
was
up
the
and shit.
same shape. It
Exactly.
was the same
and like
shape.
Paradise Palms was like in the same spot where Condo Canyon was. And all that
Yeah.
shit.
But it wasn't? Or
It
like...
wasn't. But it wasn't.
But I
And
remember. I
there was
wish it was.
there was a small little lake on the left side of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
map
Where
called
exactly-
Loot Lake that no one mentioned,
That's crazy.
but it was there. Loot Lake was in chapter 3, season 1. It got removed at some point in the chapter.
Also,
but-
real quick side note. I think I might have come up with a new name for this podcast. Okay, so you know at the start of the podcast, this is just an idea, by the way. Was the ZCJ podcast. I'm thinking maybe the No Smoke podcast because obviously we don't smoke, no vaping, no drinking. All that
we
stuff
don't.
is so bad.
Mm-hmm.
There's kids these days who they just go out and party, they go drink, they go smoke, but we're just inside playing
We'll
Monopoly.
get into that after.
Yeah.
We'll get into that
Because
after. But
I smoking and vaping's for pussies. Come on.
Yeah.
yeah, don't do
chap-
that shit, bro.
Yeah, chapter 3, season 1, the Spider-Man mythics. That was
a good season. That
That's
was a
when I
great
started
season.
my YouTube channel where I upload Fortnite videos. That's where I blew up like the 93K.
Oh, okay.
views. I love this. Oh, what the fuck?
There's some guy, we started there's some guy laid on his face with
Some
in
dead-
not handcuffs, but his hands were tied behind his back
He had blood
with
everywhere.
like
I
a
think
cloth.
I think he might have been dead.
I don't think so. Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, I just saw the. Here, wait. Let's just turn this on. Let's turn the light real quick. Wait.
Window went, and then the side window went.
Okay, so he started breaking out all the
I
windows.
went in their house, and I'm like...
Okay, he started breaking in all the windows.
Okay, so I think he might have cut his hands on the windows when he broke them.
Alright,
Yeah.
next
We're just gonna
season-
say that.
Yeah. Next season, Chapter 3, Season 2. That was the tank
I think
one.
that was the tank season when they
Yeah.
added zero build. I hated the season.
I'm
pretty sure that's actually the season I quit. I stopped playing for so long.
Yeah, that's when I started slowing down. I think Andrew and Dean kind of stopped, and I remember me and
Yeah.
Dylan just kept playing it a bunch.
For the rest of chapter 3, it's all you. And chapter 4, season
Alright,
1.
I'll speedrun this. Chapter 3, Season 3, I had fun the first week, stopped playing it. Ass. Chapter 4, Season 4. My least favorite
Chapter 4, Season 4.
Chapter 3, Season 4, sorry.
Okay, yeah,
My
sorry.
least fucking favorite season of all time. That was like the Chrome shit, where like you be Chrome and go through walls. I hated it. I never played it. I barely played it, actually. I barely got it level 100. Or tier 100, whatever the fuck. Oh, Zach.
Zach just ripped ass.
Anyways, I give... Okay, hold on. We'll quickly rate over all the chapters. So chapter 1, I rate it fucking like 10 out of 10.
Yeah, we're gonna rate the chapters, not the season so far. So like, a recap.
Chapter 1, 10 out of 10. Chapter 2...
Chapter 2, I'd say 8 or 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
The third season carried
Chapter
it?
2 does
Or
have
was
some
this-
bad seasons. But yeah, I say 9.
Primal season.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you count Primal season, I'm gonna put it down to like an 8 out of 10 for chapter 2. But I probably will say 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10, yeah.
And chapter 3, in my opinion, 2 out of the 4 seasons were good. But
And
one
there
was
was
really,
4 seasons?
really good. So I think I'm gonna say like a 7 out of 10.
I'll say 7.
Yeah.
I'll say 6. I'll say 6.
Yeah, 6.
Or should you guys be those people that goes 0.362?
6.27 out of 10. You know, I'm gonna say 7 out of 10.
I'm going to say 6 out of 10.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
That's a lot.
we'll go over chapter 4 when we're done chapter 4. So now we're on chapter 4, season 1.
Okay, this
Gordon actually can say shit in this now.
sort of, because I didn't exactly play the first chapter. I played one game, didn't get out of the battle bus, and just quit until next season when I found out about cloud gaming. So this one is going to be the last one that I won't be able to talk about, and I'm going to be yapping my ass off.
Chapter 4, season 1. This is the new chapter, new island. I think it's so underrated. I had so much fun playing it. The battle pass was, from what I remember, okay. The guns were cool, like the shockwave hammer. That was good mobility.
Oh, yeah, I played that season. Yeah, okay.
I really liked that.
That was
one.
the season they removed Arena.
They removed. Oh, yeah, ranked, right?
Yeah.
Bro.
I stopped playing because of that.
So when I join, everything good disappears.
Basically, but also long before that.
Maybe if you quit Fortnite, everything good will come back.
Yeah, it's like,
You know what? I'm quitting. I am announcing my retirement from Fortnite right now.
still eat Fortnite. Real quick.
Maybe my Fortnite's going to start working again.
Oh my god. You say plug in your graphics card.
Yeah,
Anyways,
so
okay.
Chapter 4, season 1 was. I really liked it. It was prime.
So what'd you rate it?
Okay, not prime. I don't know why I said prime, but probably maybe a 6 out of 10. It was decent.
5
It
out
was-
of 10. They removed Arena. They removed Siphon.
Okay.
I didn't really care much for ranked at the time, so I'm just gonna say 6 out of 10.
Okay, now this is where I come in.
Chapter 4, season 2. Jordan, you get the spotlight first.
Okay, so it was my very first Fortnite season that I've ever actually played. I grinded it so much. I think I fully completed the Battle Pass. I haven't really completed any bonus things in the Battle Pass ever.
bonus rewards?
Like, I've done some of them, but I don't think I've ever fully 100% maxed out all of the Battle Pass stuff. But I think that was the very first game that I ever actually bought something in. Because all the other games, I would look at it.
Fortnite was my first thing I bought, like, in-game things for.
Yeah, because I would always think...
Actually, no, Roblox when I was, like, fucking 8.
Oh, Roblox too. Yeah, okay, Roblox.
Roblox, yeah.
But otherwise, I was like, why would I need to buy stuff in it? It's so stupid. But the Battle Pass, I wanted the Battle Pass. I wanted skins because I had no skins. I literally begged Ian to give me Ruby.
Remember when he gave Brooklyn a skin or some shit before you?
That was so annoying. I was asking him and asking
It
him.
was like that like, Easter, like, pink and
Oh my
blue
god,
skin, right?
yeah. Oh my god, yeah. But, anyways, that was my very first season. I thought it was probably...
Oh, yeah, the one-pump shotgun is what it was in that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
To me, okay? This is me. My Jordan. This is mine. This is what I feel like would be my OG Fortnite times.
You know what? This is your season. You have it. You know,
Yeah.
You can have
You
chapter
take
4.
the floor. Take
You know
the
what?
floor.
You actually... You can
Me and
have
Cody
all
will
of
just give
chapter
our
4.
rating. Me and Cody will just give our rating. You take
Yeah.
the floor with this season.
But I liked it. I think this is... Okay, my favorite POI definitely that season was Anvil Square.
Oh, yeah. It got removed right away.
That was... I remember. I was in Anvil Square. It was me, Brooklyn, Cody, and I think Dean was playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't start playing with you guys till chapter 4, season 4.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I was so annoyed. I was playing, having a good time. I died. I got knocked. Cody wiped everyone out. He was going to go reboot me. maybe like 2 seconds before he was going to reboot me. And this is when you stopped rebooting, it just canceled it totally and you had to restart. 2 seconds before he starts grittying. And now I'm at fucking 0%, so now he has to do it again. And he gritties again. He did that 5 times before I was screaming in the mic, Cody, just fucking reboot me already.
And everyone else was dead too, so I was ringing to everyone else.
Yeah. So, he was edging the shit out of me. But yeah, honestly, that season was...
What would you rate it out of 10?
Oh, okay. So, real quick, the Battle Pass, though, there was one really gay skin. It was like Aaron Jaeger. Yeah.
Anime skin.
I don't know.
Yeah. So, oof.
But honestly,
also, anime is kind of stinky.
I'd comment on the anime, but like I don't want to get bullied right now.
In this podcast,
we share feelings. We don't bully. See, we haven't bullied Zach once yet, which is very surprising.
Very surprising.
We'll get into the anime. We'll get into the other thing we talked about earlier.
Yeah. So after Fortnite season, we're gonna talk about smoking and teens.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
So what do you give the season out of 10?
Honestly, as my very first season, I had so much fun. I'd honestly, in my opinion, rate it at least a 9.
Okay. 9? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'll give it a 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Chapter 4, season 2, right?
Yeah.
3 out of 10.
Shit.
Really?
I barely played it. It was so fucking... I couldn't like it.
If I played...
Actually, 4 out of 10.
Damn.
I got to...
And I don't mean... It wasn't bad. It's just...
It wasn't fun.
It wasn't fun compared to the other things I played in my life.
Yeah.
I got the champ. I think in that season. I'm not sure.
Damn, we've been recording for 45 minutes. This is gonna be amazing. Anyways.
Chapter 4, season 3. What the fuck was... Jungle.
That one kind of pissed me off because I was just getting used to the beautiful season and then they just fucking ripped it apart.
Yeah, the whole big ass hole in the ground.
Yeah, that one I didn't really like because dinosaurs would just come out of nowhere and start eating me and pissing me off.
Dinosaurs had been added before that.
I remember. I remember because I was like, oh my god, look, they have dinosaurs now. You guys, they were there before. I'm like,
old news.
Yeah, old news. But yeah, that season wasn't my favorite, but it was not. It wasn't the best ones I've played. It's honestly probably one of the worst ish. Since
that one is definitely like a 2 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, I would rate it at least a 5.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, do you remember like the flapjack gun?
Oh, flapjack rifle? Oh my gosh, that is my all-time favorite gun.
It was pretty good.
I didn't like
the mythic one with like the infinite fucking ammo. Holy shit.
Whenever I play the pit or any custom game, if there's a flapjack rifle, I play it still. I wish they would bring it back. It was my favorite gun.
See, like Flapjack would not be my first pick, not even the top 10 pick.
It'd be my 100% top.
But like, it was a decent AR.
Yeah.
I'll give it.
Zach, what is your rating on it, or did you play? Did you not play for a little bit?
I played it a little bit of the season. I'll give it like a 5 out of 10, but I didn't really play the season.
I'm saying good old 2.
I give it a 3. I'm giving it a 5.
I got it wrong. Chapter 4, season 4 isn't the first season I played it with you guys. First season I played with you guys was OG season.
Yeah, the OG season. Really? Yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't played with you guys until OG season.
I remember because Zach used... Okay, real quick side note. Zach used to... Since Zach's played Fortnite since Chapter 1, Season 1... When he first met us, he thought that we were one of those, like, Fortnite hater groups. Like, we were like, yeah, Fortnite fucking sucks, man. You're a loser. Zach didn't want to tell us that he has played Fortnite until we started talking about Fortnite. He's like, oh, well, I've been playing for a long.
I've been playing for a long time.
It sounds so cringy. Holy shit.
What?
I've been playing Fortnite for half my life.
Holy shit.
Same.
I only started playing in grade 9.
Well, not really half our lives.
Like, just a little bit over half.
Like 2017, I've been playing.
I started playing 2022.
I started playing when that would have made me 9.
Okay.
What the fuck
is this? We would
this?
have been 9.
Yeah, okay, no way.
There's some crackhead on our screen. Here, wait.
In 2 years, we'll have played for half our lives.
Yeah, here, wait.
I don't shootings.
Okay, so what's
I do shootings.
Okay. So anyways, next season, Chapter 4, Season 4, right?
Chapter 4, Season 4.
That was the heist one. They brought back the vault.
That one pissed me off.
A lot of ranked in that season.
I really like that one because they brought back a bunch of OG things that I really loved.
That one did kind of piss me off because of all the AI that was in the vault area. There was tens of fucking thousands of them.
That's what it is.
I don't know. It just really wasn't for me.
Really?
Rizzy.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But I give it like maybe a 5 out of 10. 6.
I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
I'll get a 5.
I remember me and Dean grinded all the time. I remember playing ranked a lot with him in that season.
Oh my god, yeah.
I remember we won a tournament. That was pretty peak.
Huh.
Well, we didn't actually win the tournament. We won one game in a tournament, but it was fun. It was kind of fun.
Also, real quick side note. I only know this because Cody and Zach have told me. The crew pack skins.
Oh my god, don't get
don't even started on those.
The crew pack skins apparently used to be very good.
Awesome. Dude.
And Cody got like some like unicorn dude.
Even though he's rainbow and shit, but like
he was
funny. He was a Fortnite.
And now
speaking of Fortnite skins.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm just gonna go on a side note for this.
Yeah.
Fortnite skins, they used to be legendary. Like they
used to be so fucking good.
Even if like stupid ass like Peely, he was a Fortnite original, funny Fortnite like skin. And now, if you look in the item shop today,
like it's I hate the item shops today.
if you look into the item shop for the past fucking year, like ever since like late chapter 3, they've been adding they started using like fan made Fortnite skins. That's when everything started going downhill because a lot of the furry community really like those kind of things, and they kind of added a lot of furry skins to the game, and a lot of like the like in the same gender people kind of like.
Oh yeah, like around LGBTQ.
Like the Fortnite crew pack right now.
Yeah, it's very LGBTQ type.
Fortnite crews went from this the first one was so cool,
very high
Galaxy skin, and then
they went down.
Right when they fucking
downhill, spiked, disgusting.
It's so sad what happened to Fortnite skins. They fell off so bad.
But I'm sort of considering maybe starting to buy crew pack instead of just buying the battle pass because
you get 1,000 V-Bucks and
yes,
you get the rocket pass too.
1,000 V-Bucks these days is like $12 because now they for some reason start upping the price. It used to be fucking $10 like flat, and now they're charging us more. So the crew pack is like $16. So why just spend the extra few dollars to get a bunch of more things?
The V-Buck prices for 1,000 V-Bucks is such a scam because 1,000 V-Bucks can only get you like maybe an $800 emote pickaxe wrap, and that's it. Because
maybe what used to be called an uncommon skin.
Oh yeah, and I guess you could get the battle pass with it, but like if you already have the battle pass and you have no V-Bucks, you have absolutely zero, and you want to buy this cool skin, and you can only get 1,000 V-Bucks, so you have to buy it twice, and that's $20 for one skin.
That's so stupid.
And it's I don't know. I feel like 1,000 V-Bucks should honestly be like $6.
Yeah,
maybe $7 max. Because holy shit.
Real quick side note, what also really pisses me off of all those people who, as soon as the Battle Pass comes out, they buy V-Bucks and just max it all out without even playing the game.
I understand that like the Fortnite YouTubers who
I get the content creators who just want to like showcase the skin for people who haven't bought it yet.
Yes.
But people like just regular people who don't make content.
Dylan did that before.
What?
Chapter 4 season 4, like Chapter 3 season 4, the one I hate, the Chrome season. I remember the first day we walked back from school, he's like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm level 75. What? He bought the battle bundle where you already start with 25 levels.
Oh my god.
And then with the V-Bucks he had like 7,000 V-Bucks extra. He just bought the whole fucking battle pass.
What's the point in doing it? Like, buy something from the item shop.
Exactly. It's such a waste of V-Bucks.
Okay, wait. We were talking... Okay, we're going to go back on track here. Now we're on Chapter 4, Season 4.
OG season.
OG season.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
That's when I first started playing with
Number one favorite season of all time. It was the OG season. I finally got an experience of it. Sure, I was bullied because because these two kids at the table were like, "You're not OG. You don't know any of this."
Oh, that was prime. Like,
I'm sorry for that.
That's when I used to be the target.
I miss the sounds. Like, you remember the TikTok where it's like, another day for the OG?
Yeah.
That was so funny.
Oh my god.
Those were like literal peak times of life.
Yeah.
Now
I keep IRL stuff out of what happened during the OG season because a lot of stuff happened during the OG season.
I'm just going to say one quick thing about that. The second half of the OG season was someone came into my life specifically and it wasn't exactly the best.
Oh, okay. I was like lost. I'm like, what are you talking about? Okay. What the fuck?
Other than the painting of the OG season because of us.
Other than IRL things, actual legendary.
Like, it's actually an amazing fucking season.
Exactly.
Okay. The event. We're going to go on the event. Oh, we forgot to talk about events.
We'll talk about events another time.
Okay. Yeah. Real quick, I just want to say
events is falling off like crazy, though.
True. Real quick, just quick side note. The Eminem event made me listen to Eminem.
Me too.
And I still do to this very day. 95%.
I kind of listen to Eminem. Not really. My music taste is
because I remember.
Different.
Yeah.
Okay, because Jordan used to always listen to Eminem, and I started getting into it more when the Eminem concert happened. And there was a song he made called Godzilla.
Yeah.
And Jordan never listened to it before. And so we started playing it. I started playing it apparently. And then you liked it. And
that was the first sleepover at Zach's house when we just blared Eminem all night and everyone just stayed asleep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No one heard.
That's
Like,
crazy.
It was like on 100% volume.
And then every
we
other
were
sleep,
screaming at the top of our lungs, and no one heard.
and every other sleepover after that, we can have it at 30, and we'll get in trouble because we're
Yeah,
being
I
too
don't-
loud.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird.
They had to have been on some sort of drug.
Yeah.
Okay, Chapter 5, Season 1.
Okay, listen.
Chapter 5 is when I
thought it was
hated
gonna
it.
be ass. I hated the new
I
movement. I
actually
hated
liked it.
everything about it
I didn't like it.
until
Here, we're all
halfway through.
Okay, we're all sorry. Okay, Zach, you go first.
I liked it. I mean, first ever season I played on on a PC. First season I actually took competitive seriously. I qualified to my first ever Victory Cash Cup.
Damn.
You know, charged
Do you have any
myself.
earnings? Did you make
Zero
any-
earnings.
Bro, we're
Actually,
making bank.
I made $20
Oh, shit.
off of
Yo.
a wager in
Oh, but not off like
Chapter
a Fortnite.
2.
But not like
Not like
official.
actually official Fortnite.
Okay. I mean, hey, somebody profit. That can be.
I mean, hey, they gave me a V-Bucks code.
Let me know.
Okay, now,
It was a good season. I mean,
Yeah.
I got
What do you rate out of 10?
I got Unreal that season too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Damn.
I got Unreal OG season and that season.
What do you rate it?
You know what? I will rate it a solid 7 out of 10.
Okay, that's fair.
It was a peak time in my life.
Okay, Jordan, you go.
So the Chapter 5, Season 1, okay. So, obviously, I didn't really notice the new movements as much. What I did like is how you can move while healing.
Yeah.
That
I
was
didn't like that.
I
I didn't
liked
like
it,
that.
and they still have it. I'm okay with it because I hated how, let's say I'm taking a mini, okay, I'm just slurping down a
Yes,
mini,
exactly.
and all of a sudden someone's running up to me and trying to kill me or like trying to shoot my box. I like how I can move out of the way to get me out of it instead of having to move, not getting the shield, and then just getting beamed in 2 seconds and dying.
Yeah.
I
think that was like their way of fixing the siphon thing, where they removed siphon from ranked. So they were like,
You know what Siphon is?
Sort
It's
of.
when you kill someone, you get like.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. With Fortnite removing siphon, third partying became like a
Deadly fucking.
big thing.
I hated third partying.
When I do it, it's okay, but when people do it to me, I
Yeah,
fucking hate
that's
it.
just so annoying. Like, how dare they?
I don't know. It's just third partying is so cringe,
It's so
but
cringe,
it's
but-
works so well.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Like,
okay when
even
you,
if the
yeah.
player is, even if the person that you're third partying is so much better than you, they can't do shit if their teammates
know.
are down and they just wipe the team. Like, they can't do shit if you have 3 people.
Especially when they're spamming like rockets or like annoying explosive things. Like
Oh
it's so
yeah,
annoying.
I hate how they changed the grenade launcher in the OG season as
Yeah, so it's
well
instant-
to where it
explode.
instantly blows up.
As soon as it hits-
That
as soon
was
as it hits the
so
ground.
bad.
It was so broken too.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you rate out of 10?
I was watching Family Feud.
Chapter 5, Season 1, I'll rate. That's what we're on, right?
Yeah.
you said
Yeah,
7.
I said 7 out of 10.
Okay, what about you, Jordan?
I'd give it honestly a 4, but it's also not the worst. Like, there are still really shitty seasons coming up ahead. The fucking Mad Max season and the Greek God season. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
I like the Greek God season.
Fuck.
It was
That's a controversial take.
It was-
but I
for
liked
Zach,
it was
for
all
you
right.
saying that's crazy.
Yeah,
I would have never expected that.
because
I liked it.
it was
was
all
not-
right, but it wasn't as bad as the Mad Max season.
Pers-
I
Personally-
definitely would have played it more if Handprint wasn't in my life.
Uh-huh.
Personally, I love Greek mythology. Like
Oh yeah, I remember you telling us
I've
this.
been like
Dean is such a nerd for that.
I
Like,
was
I'm-
too. I have like an entire fucking college level textbook.
Wow.
of Greek mythology.
Okay, that's more than Dean actually.
Should we start pulling you for that? Right.
Dean was such a nerd in English last year. He would not stop talking about Greek gods. When last year was about Greek gods. Do you remember doing that last year in English?
Oh yeah,
I remember
yeah.
Dean was like, "Oh my!" Like he genuinely was excited for an activity in
That's
English.
crazy.
But anyways, okay, back to this Fortnite.
Greek God season.
Greek
Yeah.
God season. It was good. I liked
I
it.
gotta drop my opinion.
Cody's got to drop his opinion on the last season.
1.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly speedrun this. Okay, the you know the Eminem dance like the
Yeah.
that before it got annoying. That was the theme song of that time, that era, legendary. The grapple blade was fun. I like the medallions. The medallions were those when they were
Oh, yeah.
introduced.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. The thing about moving shields, I like the fact you can move. I don't like the fact that when you are halfway through, you accidentally cancel, it goes away.
That is crazy.
I
Yeah.
hate that so much. But anyways, oh wait, the movement. Fuck, I still to this day don't know why they ever changed the movement.
I don't notice
So
it anymore.
annoying.
I think it's just like
I
stuck
don't.
to me.
Yeah, I don't notice it anymore. But at that time, it's so.
The only thing I notice is the gliding. When you're gliding down, you're like the physics is too weird.
I don't like that season at all.
All right.
But yeah, I give it maybe a 6 out of 10 for me. All right, now what? Chapter 5, season 2. What was that season?
Greek season.
God. Fuck, you can go ahead.
I liked it. Personally, I liked it. I didn't do
gods.
great in ranked that season.
Yeah.
Partially because my graphics card started fucking up around the time, which was like February.
Which we think we know the cause now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Because Jordan still has Fortnite downloaded.
Yeah.
Kill yourself. In game.
In game.
No, it's either my graphics card or my storage. It's just I have one of them. It's not like fully plugged in.
Real quick side note. Oh my gosh. This is the one weekend song that I listened to back in 2016.
Oh, yeah.
Get the death.
I remember when my dad would drive. Like, every time I drive with my dad, The Weeknd was always playing. I've heard every single one of the songs playing on the radio.
This is peak the weekend time back.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh.
Because I know. Alright, anyways. Chapter 5 and 2, what do you give it out of 10, Zach?
Honestly, this is so fucking biased because I love fucking Greek mythology.
Okay.
I will give it
Swear to God, if it's over like 5, I'm gonna...
8 out of 10.
Whoa, my god.
Okay,
That is crazy.
now like not
The
being
guns
biased.
were good. I will be so for real. The guns were good.
Okay, now not being biased about you like Greek mythology. Now to do it about the game, the actual
The gameplay.
actual game?
The
Actual
people
gameplay?
playing
like
it.
The actual gameplay was
gameplay.
good. In my opinion, it was
Whoa.
good. For competitive players, it was good.
So like what? So is it like a little lower?
It was, if I'm counting gameplay, it's like 7 out of 10.
Damn.
I see. I can never.
Like, honestly, it wasn't that bad if someone had like the
Okay.
siphon medallion
Yeah.
because it was one person.
If I'm being honest, I might have
the
liked it
infin-
more if
the-
if I actually played a lot more.
Yeah, the infinite fucking dash thing wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
Oh, that was not medallion, right?
Yeah, the no one used the fucking Zeus medallion, which was just like
Which one was that one again?
it was like more sprint speed and
Infinite
higher
speed.
jump.
Right.
And then the Ares one was more damage with scoped weapons, which was just kind of an hour.
We've been going so far for an hour now.
That's
on this
crazy.
podcast.
Okay, you know what?
This is amazing. I'm having so much fun.
I am having
We
fun
still have
too.
like 3 more topics to go.
Yeah, before we made this, we were like, what are we going to talk about? Whatever. We've been going down a loophole of Fortnite.
Bro,
And we
Fortnite
still
for
have
an
more
hour.
things to go
And
down.
we've come up with more things to talk about as we went on.
Oh my god, I hope this is a very long-term thing. I'm having so much fun doing
Bro,
this.
same.
Imagine this.
Okay.
We're gonna get like 4 views because no one's gonna watch this, but I don't care. So.
I honestly don't care. As long as we post it, we actually have this time, I'm actually
Like,
okay
this
with
is
it.
We can look
actually
back on
fun.
this in like a year longer than like look what we.
We could be like, we were fucking nerds.
I don't care.
That Fortnite was very good. Okay.
Okay. Anyways.
What are we talking about? Are we still on the Greek god?
Yeah.
Okay.
Greek
What do you
season.
give it now?
Okay. This is Greek god or Greek gods. Okay. I don't remember any of the names but Zeus.
The lightning dude.
The lightning dude. Also, speaking of the lightning, the lightning
Bolt mythic.
the bolt mythic. Oh my gosh. I hated
That
when
was the
people
one
use
thing
it.
I hated
It was so.
Yeah.
from this season, but it got removed in ranked, and ranked was the only thing I played, so I didn't really notice it.
I don't know. It just really wasn't my thing. I didn't understand any of it. I think that's when I slowly stopped playing Fortnite. I didn't play as much that season. The only thing good about that season, I think, was Peter Griffin.
No, that was season 1.
Really?
That's season 1.
Oh my gosh, I'm behind on this timeline. Was there like an actual
two?
season 2 had who?
No one.
Really?
I don't think.
My favorite skin from the season 2 battle pass was Aphrodite.
Who was like the? There's always that one like silly. So the silly skin was Poseidon.
Poseidon.
The
The
Slurp-
Poseidon, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I have Poseidon. Oh my gosh,
the
yeah.
Slurp Poseidon, yeah. But yeah, what do you give that 10?
Honestly, I'd probably give it at least maybe like a 5. Like I've just given all these 5s if I don't really know.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like some I should have ranked higher.
What the
But
fuck are we watching now?
I don't even know.
I don't know what it is.
In my opinion, okay. If I didn't have who in my life at the time, and I could
Yeah.
actually play with you guys,
Oh my gosh, it would have been 100% more peak.
it would have
It
been,
would've been
better.
so
I
much
honestly might
better.
have given like a 7. But
like I kept asking you to like, because Jordan didn't want to like carry me down in tournaments. I couldn't ask DM.
Yeah,
so
'cause I was like, I don't want to bring you down.
I was like constantly asking you. I was like, "Do you want to play in a tournament with me?" Like,
I've gotten so much better since the OG season. Like I remember when you told me to change my binds to
Yeah.
Oh,
to
yeah.
edit, I got so much better like this.
I also got both of you to convert to advanced sensitivities.
I remember, yeah, my sensitivity used to be so fucking slow, but now it's like high and I'm okay with
My
it.
sensitivity is my build sensitivity is fast. My normal look around is like slow.
I can't do good with fucking low sensitivity. I hate it so much.
It's like normal speed. Like if I jump and I turn midair, I would do 180 before I land.
Okay, yeah.
Basically.
That's fair. That's good. If you guys ever play like a game on keyboard and mouse, all you need to be able to do to have a good sensitivity is be able to do 360 from the edge of your mouse pad to the other.
So what if I have a...
So what if you have a fat...
Yeah, I was about to say, what if my mouse pad is like this far?
Obviously, you're not going to use all that, so
like
it
the
gets
edge,
a little bit more
so it's kind of measure it on like where it would end,
like
and like
measure
where
how
it would
much
go.
of the mouse pad you actually use.
So if you go over like 5 inches of the mouse pad and then you get killed and shit?
Yeah, you just die.
You mess up your game.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways.
Okay,
I'm gonna give my opinion probably like a... Okay. Based on what I played, you know, I was a rough time in my life right there, so I didn't play too much.
Yeah.
But... So what I played, probably maybe a 4 out of 10.
Shit.
I did that was like with the wings and shit. But yeah, I say 4 out of 10. But if I played it, I definitely would like to.
I went through a lot of phases that season. I'm surprised I ranked it even that high because of all the IRL stuff that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't need to go into that.
Yeah, that's for maybe another time. Probably,
That's more personal stuff.
If we know you and you ask, there's like a fucking 2% chance, maybe 0.2% chance we'll tell you.
Some things we won't tell many people.
Yeah, definitely not. There's a lot of backstory.
I'm surprised you guys told Dylan, but
oh god, Dylan's like
we've known. I've known.
Dylan's not gonna say anything.
Exactly.
To people, so
I mean, he does tell random people to shut the fuck up.
Fucking daycare. I've known Dylan for longer.
I've known Dylan for a while. Yeah.
I've known Dylan longer than
Did you know Dylan back in like did you daycare or did I
talked to him a few times. Yeah.
When I first met Dylan, I remember it was me and Andrew in like grade 1, and whenever Andrew get dropped off with his mom, Dylan would come at the time because he was so little for daycare and everything.
Yeah.
He would come. He would bring like a new toy every day.
Oh my god.
Because he's a little brother. But right when he was old enough to come to daycare, we were like, "Come on, we know you. You're Andrew's brother."
Yeah.
And we became friends with him. We chopped it up, and now Dylan's Dylan. But yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. All right.
Anyways,
Chapter 5, Season 3. I'm gonna exit the conversation.
Yeah, John, this is all you.
Chapter 5, Season 3. Which one is that? The Mad Max?
Mad Max.
Holy
Why
fucking
don't we just
shit!
all exit the conversation and just don't talk about it?
I am staying.
How about this? We all rated a 1 out of 10 and we get it out of the way.
Yeah, 1 out of 10, and next season, what? This one right now.
This one, okay. This one, I know I said
I haven't played shit this season.
Zach hasn't played actually since the Greek God season.
Stopped working that time. Like Zach's Fortnite.
Like my Fortnite's just stopped working.
He just touched Fortnite, I think, yesterday, but it was really laggy. But we think because his graphics card isn't plugged in fully, because when he was moving his PC, we're thinking it may be plugged out a little bit.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have the screwdriver he needs to open his PC.
So I probably have to get it like sent back, get it fixed.
So like, what kind of does it take like just your average like?
I'll send you a picture tomorrow.
Okay, like because what kind of screwdriver would it like need? Like
it's like big one. It's like a big bolt.
Well, did you get it already pulled together, or did you put it together yourself?
I got it pre-built.
Ah, fuck.
And it's like glass, and I don't want to like handle it, and I'm scared I'm gonna break it.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the season.
From what I played so far, I'd say maybe a 7.
Yeah.
It's definitely the best of chapter
5.
No. Yeah.
It's my favorite season.
There's
Chapter
not
5.
much to compete with in chapter 5. I'll be honest. But,
Yeah.
Squid Games.
When I do play, I have fun. Oh my god, it's Mike Tyson. When I do play, I have fun, but like I haven't played much of it this season.
I'm gonna say 6.
I'm only like level 26, and it's been like a month and a half since it started. I would usually be around at least level 70.
Yeah.
If I played.
6 out of 10.
I'm gonna rate it like a 7 or 8.
From what I've
actually no 8 since it's chapter 5.
I'll rate it based on what I've seen and what I've been told. Honestly, 4 out of 10. The jetpacks and everything. I'm a competitive player when it comes to Fortnite. Like I only play ranked. I don't like these two can vouch whenever they are playing with me. It is ranked.
Yeah.
They only play ranked if they're playing with me.
And if it's ranked, it's 0 build if he's playing controller.
Yeah.
Play what Zach wants to play.
Yeah. We play what Zach wants to play, or else we don't play with Zach at all.
Okay.
Well, now we're...
are
we at the end of Fortnite?
If you guys really want to play casual, I'll play casual.
Yeah, it'll just take a while.
And if we play... I don't like playing casual because I steal all the kills. just
Yeah.
to have
really
a
care
little
about
bit of
kills.
fun.
Real quick
I never-
side note,
I
I can't
never
play with this kid.
I never really understand people get mad about stealing kills.
I don't
It's
either.
really just kills.
Yeah.
It's just a kill. It's the damage that really matters.
Feel it.
every
And like in Brawl Stars. Real quick side note. I don't get mad when people steal my kills or whatever. Like when they like
I
kill.
can see it's annoying, but like
Yeah.
crazy.
But what does when I get bullied for being carried so hard, but yet everyone around me is killing everyone before I'm even there.
Yeah.
Just saying. Anyways, but yeah.
Okay,
Is
so
this
that's the thing about Fortnite though. A lot of people flex about their kills, but you're always there at like the wrong time.
Yeah.
Like someone can
Like
go
you
left,
can just
someone,
have a really unlucky game.
like someone can go like for example, me and you, right?
Yeah.
I can go right, you can go left. The whole fucking lobby of AIs is on my side. Got all these either no one or just sweats on your side. You know,
which is
so
95%
every
of the time for some reason.
So it's
Yeah.
kind of factors with that.
And it's like with that one game in OG season where it was just us three and Cody got like 30
kills.
kills.
That-
we got 14.
that made me
I got
so
none.
mad.
80% of those
We'd
kills
been
were bots.
split up. We'd been split up that entire game. Like
I
we
got
didn't
none.
see each other until like the very end.
Jordan had one or something.
and Jordan didn't see anyone.
No, you had zero.
I had
He had
zero kills.
zero
We
kills.
even have a screenshot of it.
We have a
It was
screenshot.
what, you
of
had
it.
like 14, right?
Yeah,
Something
I had 14. You had 30. And it's
I
like,
think
Stupid.
I think 90% of my kills were AI too.
it's just all luck because. Like,
Yeah.
if me and Cody were to 1v1 in Fortnite right now, it might be a
Exactly,
little
yeah.
bit closer than it was in OG season, but I would still probably win.
Probably win.
Mm-hmm.
I can't build for sure. Well, yeah,
You can build, and you've gotten a lot better at editing.
I have.
I can't even 90. I'm terrible at building. I don't think, like, if I really commit to building, I might get it, but I just haven't really taken the time
I
to do
want to
so.
play keyboard and mouse so bad. I've tried to get into it so many times, but it's also just
It's hard.
It's
It's
really
hard to get.
Yeah.
But
Like, if you're not playing on PC and you don't have access to, like, aim labs and stuff, it's really hard to get started on keyboard and mouse. Like, you have to grind creative maps 24/7. That's what I did when I switched to keyboard and mouse, is I only played creative maps for, like, 3 whole seasons.
Shit. All right.
Does that conclude the Fortnite?
I think it concludes the
I
Fortnite.
think that concludes Fortnite.
So now,
If you're still listening, or if you skipped, whatever,
You're probably listening to this while going to bed, let's be
probably.
completely honest.
If it just randomly played on, you might be asleep right now, and I'm just listening and you sleep.
Wake up!
Anyways, next topic: smoking and vaping at very young age, or just smoking and vaping at all.
in general, your whole life.
Like, it's weird. Like, I know, I have family members that do it.
Yeah,
Oh god, if people from school sees like these kids were making fun of people vaping at school,
I do.
you know what?
I don't
Fuck you.
care.
Yeah.
I don't
Fucking
give a
bitch.
fuck.
If you do that just to be cool, I'm like,
Like, if
dumb
you think
shit.
it is, if you think that vaping and smoking weed and just smoking in general,
if you genuinely think that's cool,
we live in
something
Canada,
is-
by the way, it's legal.
Yeah.
I had to make that clear for.
And by the way,
Like, speakers the other side.
30% of like 50%, maybe even fucking 75% of the people in this country who do smoke weed or smoke cigarettes are underage. They are
That's
under the
so
age of
sad.
18. They do it in the bathrooms at school. It's just so
Can't even
bad.
take-
I
Oh,
feel
speaking of
like
school-
80% of our school smokes weed.
Definitely.
Speaking of school, in our bathrooms we cannot take a shit. Okay, so there are what is supposed to be 3 stalls, 3 toilets, but one is fine. The other 2 are missing. Some kids stripped down the fucking
Yeah.
walls, and now there are 2 exposed toilets, 360 everywhere in the
Yeah.
bathroom. So if you take a shit on there and someone walks in, watches you take a shit, that is like your aura will be deadly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somehow, I don't even know how. There's cameras in our school. Somehow, these kids keep getting away with taking the walls and doors out of the bathroom with a camera literally pointing at the doors of the bathroom.
Well, I don't think they take it out. Then they break it, leave it in there, then the janitors come and take it out.
I don't even know. But also, this whole destroying the bathrooms have gone so far that they literally bolted
Yeah,
bathroom walls and doors
Yeah.
The bathroom
With,
stall
like-
walls are reinforced.
with steel.
Like, it is sad that they need to do that.
A week later, after we saw it, it looked like there was someone trying to rip it off. There was bolts missing and it
always
was
this
bent.
Weird fucking smell. It doesn't smell like shit. It doesn't smell like anything in the bathroom. It just
Yeah.
and
It's like
nasty.
vape. It's like vape
It's like an
mixed
old
with like
vape.
piss.
Yeah, piss, vape, shit air in the school bathroom. Ugh. Also, speaking of which, we don't have any mirrors in our bathroom. Somehow.
Yes, they also got taken.
Males do not have bathroom mirrors at our school.
I don't know why.
And people in our school are complaining, saying, "Hey, give us this, whatever." Well, you're the one taking it. You're the one taking it and destroying it. That's why we don't have any, because you're too busy
Like-
breaking it.
It's just sad that
At least the
the
urinals
school
are still
has
there.
to do. Like, yeah, like,
Also,
Yeah.
there was some silly sauce. If you know, I think you put them together.
Yeah, silly sauce.
Silly sauce
in the
in a urinal.
urinals.
From a male XY chromosomes.
Last school year in grade 10, I would go to the bathroom in like science class, and almost every day there'd be silly sauce in one of the urinals.
Someone just wanked a quick one in there.
I'm sure
And in one specific urinal too. In this one specific urinal, there would be silly sauce almost every single day. And I would go in the morning, it wouldn't be there. Like,
we need to have camp in there. So
Just a freaking fucking pull-out chair, fucking camo gear. We'll sit in the side of the bathroom with a camera and just wait.
Yeah.
Like,
but also,
I wish. Okay, actually, I'm not gonna say that because it'd be weird.
Works.
I was gonna be like, maybe we should put a camera in there. Like, no.
we have gone kind of sidetracked with this whole bathroom thing. But back to the smoking and
One
vaping.
more thing about the bathroom.
Okay.
Last year in grade 10, I remember when it was like 3 o'clock, the bells rang, everyone's gonna go home. My nose started bleeding out of nowhere.
Oh my God.
Random. So I'm like, okay, this is weird. I'm like this, but no, just normal slow blood dripping down my arm, just kind of embarrassing, but whatever. I walked to the bathroom. I was gonna go to the bathroom, clean myself up. There's about maybe 14
people,
thug gangster cool guys who are vaping away, just camping in stalls. I walk in, like, oh fuck this shit, turn around, and I just
walked right out.
And I just went outside, and I had to use my sweater as the fucking like nose thing to
It's
stop
crazy.
me because.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I don't know.
There's so many people smoking and vaping at our school.
We go to is flooded with
We have one of the better schools in our city.
exactly.
But yeah, like it's so stupid how all these kids are like smoking and vaping at like 13, 14. I once saw a 12-year-old vaping on the internet. There's some kid, and then I watched the video. Okay, it was on like TikTok or whatever. It was these 2 teenagers or whatever. They're on bikes, and there was this kid walking in a park. He looked to be about 12 or 11. He said, he was like, they asked if they could get a hit off his vape, and the kid's like 11, so he's like, oh, you guys are gonna destroy it. No, we're not. And as soon as he gives it to the kid, they toss it straight in the bush, which is what you should do. You should destroy those things. These vapes and smokes are destroying our society. It is making our air very unclean and just disgusting.
Not like that. It's just making everyone just a bad person in general.
Yeah,
It literally changes the way you act. Like, I saw a TikTok like just yesterday. Someone saying how they're trying to stop vaping because they know how bad it is.
Yeah.
And they just stopped for a few hours, and they're already giving headaches. They're already being like angry, raging at people because they need their vape.
Yeah. Okay, in my middle school, I knew these 2 kids. They're gonna say nameless.
Do we know them?
Yeah, you guys know them.
Okay,
I'll tell you guys after.
I think I might know who it
Does
is.
one name start with a B?
No.
BJ.
J.
I'll tell you guys after.
Anyways.
I knew these kids, and they were like the most innocent, amazing people ever. Like, they were smart, they were like good like genuine good people. But they were easily influenced. And came along this like kid from a not so great place in his life who had a vape in grade 6.
That's crazy.
He was 11 years old.
I think, yeah.
With a vaporizer.
With a vape. Which is crazy. 11-year-olds should not own vapes.
I don't know how he.
No one under the age of 18 should own a
And
vape.
he influenced them to start vaping.
That is crazy.
And they ultimately, they're still decent people, but like, they're addicted. They're addicted to vaping. They're addicted to weed. It's like, it's not fun. It's not great.
Lots of teens die a lot due to black lungs, all that stupid
Overdose.
shit. Yeah, overdose to all these drugs and shit. We need to stop selling these people
There's kids at our school that have probably done like
weed, meth.
Well, we know someone who has a
Then-
sister who done cocaine and meth.
Oh yeah, definitely.
oh yep. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's terrible, and I don't understand why people think it's so cool that they do it. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna die faster. That's so cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna die younger than you.
Haha.
How does that feel?
What a crazy flex.
Yeah, it feels great that I'm gonna live a longer life than you because I'm not
Stupid.
I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Spotify, nice. Yeah, I think it's the stupidest thing ever. That's why you should not smoke, not vape. That's why you should watch this very good, amazing YouTuber, Balin Levine. He promotes not vaping, not smoking, no drinking.
People clown him so much, but he's kind of
Exactly, he's trying to spread a positive.
Shit.
Okay, like even the drinking under the age. I know I sound like such a fucking nerd saying this because everyone's gonna be like, lots of people are like, well, you know, it's so stupid. Just don't drink.
Like,
no matter what.
Drinking, yeah.
like even if you're in the company of your parents, say no.
Yeah.
Don't agree to drink because we're gonna sound like fucking nerds saying this, but like your brain is still fucking developing. So
Exactly.
and alcohol fucking like even when you're like, especially when your mother is pregnant.
Yes.
Like when you're like, if you let's say you get in a relationship in the next 2 years and you're like 28, 29, the age you should even consider having kids at. Don't consider having kids any younger than that.
Yeah.
Personally, like I would never.
It ruins your life.
It ruins your life. Take it from me. I had a horrible childhood. My parents had me at 22.
Damn.
I know. We know someone who had them at 16.
Oh,
Real.
yeah. Don't do that either. But let's say the person you are going to have a kid with has
Hardcore porn.
Drinks a lot.
Yeah.
Make sure they stop when they're pregnant because it can significantly lower your child's IQ.
One could be autistic, Down syndromic, whatever they call it these days.
Like, not that being autistic
is
or
bad.
Down syndrome is bad.
It's just if you don't want to it's not good because then you'll be taking care of them and then
it's not a good thing. You'll be taking care of them for like the rest of your
Yeah.
Low functioning autism is not a fun thing to deal with.
Yeah.
Like, I've dealt with kids that have, like, I wouldn't say dealt because that's I feel like that's a mess up word to use in this situation.
Yeah, I've dealt with them.
I've helped with kids that have low functioning autism. It is not fun. Like,
yeah.
It is, like, it's not that they're I don't know what to say, but it's like, it's not that they're weird, it's just like they can't care for themselves.
Exactly.
Like, you have to do all their bathroom business with them, like it's just messy and it's not fun.
Yeah. Do we have any other topics?
The Fortnite events, right?
The Fortnite events. Okay, we're gonna pace ourselves back in time back to Fortnite real quick. Fortnite events. Zach, I'm guessing you've experienced all the Fortnite events.
Yeah, I also have too.
Really?
I only started doing Fortnite events in
Chapter 1, Season 4. The Rocket event. Yeah. The first ever Rocket
Chapter
event.
4, Season 4.
You guys can take it away with those if you feel like.
I don't really know. It's like, I don't remember a lot of them.
You remember the first ever Rocket event though?
Yeah.
It was...
The Rocket event was cool.
It was legendary first time because it was the first ever...
It was the first ever live event. They were like... All they told us was... Be in a lobby at this time on this day.
No description.
Like, it was like an hour after we got out of school. It was like everyone rushed home to get onto Fortnite.
And before that, there would be like posters in Tilted Towers saying how there's like a an asteroid coming or something to destroy Tilted. And in this event, the rocket went to like a rift and it was going straight down Tilted, and the laser beam was going like Tilted's right here.
Oh,
down.
It was like the Chapter 4 Fortnite event.
And then the rift appeared and it went through. It didn't break Fortnite. It trolled everyone, but then it made a giant rift in the sky, which brought Chapter 5. Season 5. Sorry.
Yeah.
It was didn't they recreate that in Chapter 4?
They
redid the Season X event in the OG season. Like, the beginning of the OG season event?
Yeah.
There was all that rockets. That's how Season X ended.
Side note, Fortnite, you need to change your freaking display poster of Fortnite. I'm tired of seeing...
It's so weird.
I swear.
I'm looking at it right now. It is so bad.
I swear, if they keep it the same for next chapter,
I'm gonna
lose it.
It's also, so bad.
Fortnite Festival, Rocket Racing, Lego, please remove it. No one cares anymore.
No one plays it.
Averages at least...
That, 23,000 people that play each game, that
combined,
each of those game modes, no one cares.
And they're
there's some better games for all of those.
Plus, they added the Fall Guy dumb shit.
Yeah.
If you're gonna play Fortnite Festival, go play Metallica.
If you're gonna play Rocket League, go play Rocket League.
If you're gonna play Rocket Racing, go play Forza. Go play fucking Rocket League.
If you want to play Lego, go play a Lego game.
If you want to play Fall Guys, Fortnite, go play fucking normal Fall Guys.
Exactly.
And it's true because Epic Games owns these games, so they're like, oh, we own them, so let's bring them into one game.
No one wants that.
Just promote these other games. You own these games, so promote to get more money.
I'm gonna mention this because I think you guys know more of this about me. The Fortnite timeline has been messed up, this whole story, because of the new person that came and took over Fortnite.
Oh, like Donald... Yeah. The Fortnite Kate.
Okay, the new CEO is doing a lot better job than Donald Mustard was.
Really?
Donald Mustard was rotting out of ideas.
I didn't like...
the last last thing that Donald Mustard was in charge for was Chapter 4, Season 3.
Was Donald Mustard the storyline guy or whatever Fortnite
He was the actual CEO.
So
like he was the owner. He created.
So he
Fortnite.
made the game choices, like the game items.
And then
stuff?
he got impeached.
What does that mean?
So he got like uprooted. Everyone
they just kicked him out.
I don't like the new one because
they had a meeting. They were like, "Okay, Donald, we don't like where you're taking Fortnite. We know it's your game, but we don't like where you're taking it.
They don't like where they're taking you, but yet they fucking turn it to shit."
The new guy, I do not like the new guy. Isn't he like the one that changed the movement shit, right?
Yeah,
that's all you need to know.
He brought this Lego and shit.
He's the one who got the movement. He's the one that
brought the new Lego.
He's the one who got all this new shit into Fortnite.
Oh God, I don't
like that.
I don't like.
If you are not 12 and under, what are you doing?
Storyline wise,
the storyline used to be so awesome.
I don't know. He's bringing his idea to Fortnite, and that's where they want to take Fortnite. They want to make Fortnite a more Roblox like.
Play Roblox if you're gonna do it.
Exactly.
Stop this multiverse dumb shit in a Fortnite battle royale game.
I don't know. Fortnite was just better when it was simpler.
Exactly.
I don't really like Donald Mustard.
Like Fortnite
I
started
like the new guy more because he's just like he's smarter. It's more money, more advertisements, but it's like you're taking money from 9-year-olds.
Exactly.
How can you consciously feel good about that?
Speaking of taking money, okay, two things. So one thing with the storyline in Fortnite, it used to be so legendary, up to like fucking end of chapter 3. The storyline was so good, and then they kind of just stopped it. And speaking of taking money, have you seen that new like controversy on like KSI, Mr. Beast?
Oh yeah, KSI, Mr. Beast, and Logan Paul versus all those fucking OG YouTubers.
So you made the Lunchly? You see like
the Lunchly thing? They made
I don't think I've seen it.
They made Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI made a Lunchable type thing.
Where
they combined Prime.
I saw that. Yeah.
Lunchly, and then Dan TDM commented on it. He's like, I can't consciously stay quiet about this more, knowing that these people are taking money from young kids and feeding them horrible shit.
They're just making. Even Mr. Beast is using his fans as profit.
And then Mr. Beast and KSI and Logan Paul all started shitting on him. Mr. Beast started shitting on Dan TDM.
But Dan TDM stood on business. And
Dan TDM stood on fucking business. And all these OG YouTubers like FGTV, like those guys, they stood up for Dan TDM. They took his side. They were like, as someone who regularly eats healthy on a daily basis, I cannot watch these people sell these to kids.
And they have a say because FGTV has like 4 kids. I used to be in FGTV.
Same.
They were my childhood YouTuber. I watched them on the sticks every day.
Even Stampy came out of fucking retirement to say shit about it.
That is crazy.
Stampy's
like fucking even popular MMOs.
That
shit about it.
That was the last person I thought he would say.
Big 3.
Yeah.
All the most Stampy and Dan TDM.
Yeah.
Big Minecraft YouTubers.
Not Drake, not Kendrick Lamar, not whoever.
All the fucking goats who built our childhood, built fucking almost everyone's childhood.
They raised us
brick by brick.
Also, I did watch a video, I think it was last night or this morning. Dan TDM has, I think, so far been the only Minecraft YouTuber who has not gotten canceled over anything.
I don't think Stampy's done canceled.
Stampy hasn't gotten canceled, but people he's worked with have canceled.
But
the league guy, right?
Yeah. It kind of got him...
He was a child toucher.
He was like, I think he was just like a weird person.
Oh, okay.
I think he was
like a pervert?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds different.
Because Dan TDM has just been so genuine and like he's always like connected with his fans. People always said that like they felt like they've known him all their lives.
Like call me nerdy.
Sunday hasn't been cancelled.
Okay.
Call me like nerdy and shit, but like I could even if I want to, I could genuinely watch like a really recent video of Dan TDM.
I could too.
I could.
Like Dan TDM, even his really fucking old videos, like those.
Those were what I grew up on.
Those mod reviews.
Those
were peak, bro.
I could fall asleep watching those all night.
So, anyways, just long story short. Okay, I can never hate Mr. Beast, but
I can never hate Mr. Beast because he's done so much good.
People, but
I'm definitely on Dan TDM's side.
Too.
Definitely, yeah.
Like they do not need to be selling like.
I'm slowly losing respect.
I'm slowly
same.
Yeah,
I used to watch the Impulsive podcast, which is kind of what gave me an idea to do a podcast. I used to watch him so much, but I've slowly stopped watching just Logan Paul and KSI altogether.
I used to love KSI, and then lately, because all this controversy and this dumb shit with Prime, it's going down.
Yeah. Also, real quick, Prime review. I've had Prime K.
I've had one.
So Brooklyn's dad, he would go to America
and Jordan's boyfriend, by the way.
Yeah. Her dad would go to America, like he had to go through America to go to wherever he was working. And he would pick up Prime while he was in America. Prime from America is 100% way more different than Canadian Prime.
Really?
Prime in America, it's like sweet, it's good or whatever. I can't say it's like delicious, it's better than Gatorade. It's definitely not better than Gatorade, like people say. But Canadian Prime, it is so sugary and so sweet. It is terrible.
Really?
I would never buy. I bought 3 Prime from a Circle K. I took like maybe 4 sips. I waited a week. I didn't take a single sip. I just ended up dumping them out and keeping the bottles. It is so sweet and so gross.
I remember.
Really?
Yeah.
Last summer, I went to my cousin's grad, and my little cousin had a bottle of like Red Prime. Whatever flavor that is, strawberry, I'm guessing.
No, it's fruit punch.
Fruit punch. And so I tried it, and it was okay. But I heard people say how like all the Prime tastes like cough candy or some shit.
Yeah.
I've never tried Prime, and I don't plan to.
There's no point. Like if you're gonna drink Prime, just get like Gatorade Powerade. Speaking of Gatorade and Powerade, which one's your favorite between the two of those?
Gatorade.
Definitely Gatorade.
I grew up on Powerade. I love Gatorade.
I grew up on Powerade too, but I like Gatorade
I
more.
grew up on Powerade because I used to go to my cabin every weekend with my cousins, the one we made the Super Puppet videos.
Yeah.
Every day we would stop at Sobeys, grab a Powerade, not Gatorade, just Powerade. It's legendary.
Also, I do realize, so has Powerade I think Gatorade, didn't Gatorade, like, I wouldn't say copied, but like, quote unquote, maybe it's just my idea, of their bottle type. Because you know how Powerade has always been like those long squeeze bottles? Gatorade started doing that a long time ago.
I just say inspired.
Inspired.
Because they were inspired.
You can't just, that's basically saying that like Pepsi, if whatever. So
Yeah.
That's like saying Coca-Cola copied Pepsi with a metal can.
True, yeah, okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, I wonder, what has been around longer, Coke or Pepsi?
I think Coke, right?
I'm pretty sure Coke has.
Because Coke is old. Like there used to be like cocaine in Coke.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Also, Pepsi also used to be called Pepsi Cola.
Really?
Yeah, for the longest time. And did you know?
Is this the old Pepsi logo?
No, it's a new one.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Pepsi logo used to have like just no word in it.
Oh, yeah.
Also, did you know that only 2 people on this planet know the Coke recipe?
Yeah, you told us that.
Yes.
Yeah, and they can't travel together.
Yeah, those like.
In case like the plane crashes or anything, like can't be on the same airplane.
Separate planes.
Then they both they just both die.
So this is what I'm confused about because like, what if they're old on the brink of death? Do they tell? Who they tell?
I think they would pass it down instead of just dying and just holding it.
It'll be cool if they like fucking just tell everyone they're about to die.
That would be
like there has to be a reason why they're hiding it, unless they just want it to be really secretive so no one copies.
I don't even know because it's like the most authentic soda I think there is.
Still hiding it. There's like
besides
little bit
Fanta.
of cocaine.
Besides Fanta.
Okay, you know what's crazy? Okay.
Fanta was made in 1941 by a certain
How the fuck do you know that?
Actually, I can tell you like half the backstory of Fanta.
Before you really quick go on that real quick, does Coke have the ingredient thing on the back of it? Because I don't recall it ever doing so.
It doesn't.
Because Pepsi does, but
don't they have the like the?
It has some of the like important things that people would be allergic to,
like sugars, like caffeine,
those,
citric acid, and shit. But like I don't think it has like the syrup and how they make it. And
what if they won't tell anyone because there's still just little ounces of cocaine in it? So.
Also, I heard jelly beans also used to have cocaine.
Huh?
I heard jelly beans used to have cocaine.
And
I think they actually might still.
Canadian Smarties are banned in the U.S. because they used to have fentanyl in them.
Wow.
I wish it still had because of the fentanyl.
Yeah. Zach, where were you about to go on a rant about Fanta?
Okay. Fanta was made in 1939 because all the major pop and candy exports were stopped to Germany because of World War II and like Nazis and shit.
Oh,
so
I think I heard something
Hitler
about this.
created Fanta.
Hitler,
the one that made it?
Hitler and like.
Did he also create the fucking Beetlejuice flavor? That's so ass.
No, Hitler. Most of like the German cars and German pops and German candies were created because
the stock wasn't ever going to Germany.
Because the imports into Germany were paused because of World War II.
Shit, so they just had to come up with their own shit.
So that's why all like the German cars and German drinks, German candies, German foods. That's why they are so
authentic.
So authentic and like stuff like that because it had to be made back then because people didn't have anything else to turn to.
Damn.
So they had to create their own recipes.
Shit, that's like smart. We should have a World War and create shit.
No, let's not.
But yeah,
I feel like getting nuked.
How long
yeah.
is this recording? Because my second one's already an hour and 10.
Mine's at an hour 33. So is Zach.
33, yeah.
So is this like? Or do we have any more topics, or are we just gonna?
I think I want to keep going.
I want to keep going.
I do
There was
too.
something. You were gonna say something else, but I can't remember what the topic was.
I don't.
I remember we had one more.
Okay, but here, real quick, back to side note. What you guys think? What do you guys think of the name No Smoke Podcast? Do you guys have any ideas? Do you want to?
I like it, but I think we should change it just a little bit so more like no smoke vaping and like kind of. I
Yeah.
guess it's the same thing, but
No. So like
we'll make
no
like a thumbnail.
smoke, vaping, or
Feel like
drinking. So no.
So we should come up with like
SVP. No
abbreviation.
SVP.
SVP. No SVP.
SVP. We'll think of something.
Or
We'll
like
think of something.
NSVP podcast.
NSVP. I kind of like it.
NSVP.
It sounds cool.
Wait, what's P stand for?
Sorry. D. NSVD. NSVD.
No.
NSVD.
No smoking, vaping, drinking. Okay.
Huh. Interesting. That's an idea. We'll take that down
let's
in mental.
Let's just we gotta search it up in case it means something.
Yeah. Yeah, because we also got to figure out the names and shit. Because what we do is the back.
Technically, my like YouTube channel name, Quicks,
Yeah.
is actually a company in the U.S.
Really?
It's like a.
What's the backstory of all of our names?
It's like a fucking gas company.
Quicks.
Huh.
Oh, like quick.
It's
gas?
spelled the exact same way too.
Damn.
So you just put like it's Quicks in front of it.
No, okay. Actually, the backstory of my name. 2020. I looked up cool Minecraft. Not Minecraft. Cool
Names.
Roblox usernames.
Oh.
Because I
used that too.
I want it to be like unique. And I saw the word just Quicks. I'm like, how can I spell Quicks? Still have it pronounced Quicks, but have it be different.
Yeah.
So I was like KWICS.
Huh.
Quicks.
You still pronounce it Quicks. I mean, some
Silly person.
silly people
Ooh, Zach almost got
would say Kwix for some reason, even though there's no dash in between the K and the
Kwix.
WICS.
Okay, hey,
So
Kwix.
It's
I'm gonna call you
obviously
that now.
it's quite obviously pronounced Quicks.
Yeah.
Like, even when you guys first read my name, you're like Quicks.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even have
the
to.
second one I couldn't pronounce first, like a walrus or something.
Alwas.
Alwas.
I don't know where I came up with that.
Alwas.
I think I was just like fucking brain dead at the time. or
Yeah.
something.
Also, the
Where did
backstory.
yours come from now?
The backstory between J Jordan 686. Okay, this channel that you are listening on right now was the old J Jordan 686 channel. I used to have videos of me and my brother. You know, we used to hang out and stuff, do cool things. I used to go outside, do stuff. That is the past. This is the new future of J Jordan 686, aka the whatever podcast name we come up with.
The whatever podcast.
The whatever podcast.
But that's actually
The whatchamacallit podcast.
So the name behind J Jordan 686 is actually really simple. I was making a Google account because I recently got a new tablet and I don't remember any of my old ones. I typed in my name, my full name, Jordan, and I'm not going to disclose my last name unless you already know it, whatever. And it gave me J Jordan 686 of one of many names, like at gmail.com. So I was like, okay, that one sounds cool. And as so far, it has been my TikTok, my YouTube, my Instagram, my Gmail. I've actually got locked out of that account a long time ago. I still try to guess the password, and I still haven't done it. But yeah, that's what I've just been using all my life, and it's just probably just gonna stick with me.
I have a backstory of 3 names.
Oh fuck.
Okay. So my first ever Fortnite one was baby_genius. Was when I started Fortnite. Was because when I was in daycare, I was friends with Dylan and Emmett. And Miles. No, Miles was in daycare. Just be Dylan and Emmett. And we used to have these like little stuffy things. They were like this big, like little stuffy things. And we all combined, we all had 14 of them.
Shit.
So when I told Emmett and Dylan, I told Emmett, I'm like, oh yeah, Emmett, you play Fortnite, right? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, well I'm thinking of just downloading it, making an account. What should the name be? He's like, dude, Baby Genius, because I just watched a movie called Baby Genius.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, okay, Baby_Genius. And he's like, also put 14 because there's a combined total of 14 of these little shitty stuffy things we have.
Wow.
So I forgot 14, so it just stuck as Baby_Genius. So when I played a game on Squad Phil, immediately someone thought I was a sex offender. With the name Baby Genius.
Wow.
I don't know why. I didn't know what it meant at the time because I was like 9. So,
Stretching.
So then fast forward later, years and years, fast forward like maybe 3 years later, on Roblox, my name for the longest time was Rainy Uptight.
Oh, okay.
And then I wanted to change it because it's been like that since like 2016. And this was like 2019 when I wanted to change it. So I wanted to keep my name Rainy because everyone called me Rainy. Like, whenever they read my name, they would call me Rainy, just as short. So I'm like, I want to keep Rainy, but put a funny word in it. So I put Rainy Smells. Because, like, Rainy smelled, like, stinky. That was sometimes, like, Rainy, like, I smell, like, I stink. So, you know, so I did that. And then Fortnite, my new Fortnite name, I hate it so much. When I got my Xbox, I didn't know what to put. And I was watching a YouTuber called Balin Levine. We all brought him up earlier.
Yep.
And his Xbox name, I'm like a big Balin Levine fan. Call me nerd or whatever.
Yeah.
His Xbox name was, like, Captain Balin. And I'm like, how do I want to do something like that? So I was thinking, and then I couldn't figure anything out, so I completely copied it. And I put Captain Cody, my name. Just Captain Cody, no numbers. So when I got in Fortnite, I'm like, oh, this is going to be cool. Then, out of nowhere, Captain Cody, 5823. They gave me 4 random numbers, because apparently that many people have the same name as me. I hate it so much. But, I don't know if I change it. Do I change it, or just leave it as a classic like that?
I don't know, but I know you have picked up the name Toenail Grease, though.
Oh, yeah. Those are for, like, little Momo games. Like,
Like Roblox and,
like... Toenail Grease 45. That's, like, my Brawl Stars, my little Supercell. Like, little mobile games don't really matter.
Yeah. It's like your side alias, I guess.
Exactly. That's my ultimate.
It's also your current Epic name.
But Epic name, but it doesn't show up because I play on Xbox, so it shows my Xbox name.
Yeah.
I have a lot of fucking names.
Yeah.
Damn.
But my main one out of everything would probably be Rainy Smells. Probably like the main.
My just shitty like mobile game username is the Ottawa's one.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
That's my Supercell ID.
Always J Jordan 666.
Yeah, it's always been J Jordan 6.
Andrews, he picked up the name Bill Nye. Like he really likes Bill Nye, an excessive amount. So I remember he changed his Fortnite name to like Bill_Nye1. His PlayStation was Bill Nye. Everything's Bill Nye. What's his Brawl Stars name? Isn't it Bill Nye?
I don't know.
Blopper.
Oh yeah, Blopper. Bill Nye and Blopper. His like Clash of Clans. Oh, Supercell's all Blopper. I don't know where he got. I think he thought Fortnite Flopper. But you put Blopper.
That's also his TikTok.
Dylan was a legendary backstory. He started Fortnite. Me and Andrew were playing, and I heard Dylan back saying, "Andrew, I want to play Fortnite with you guys."
Yeah.
And Andrew was like, "Hey, make a name." And then Dylan could think of a name, so Andrew just grabbed his Switch and just randomly typed Spyglass 1234. God tier legendary name. It's been Dylan's one and only username since fucking 2018 has been Spyglass 1234. It's even his Snapchat name.
Yeah, we're giving out that information.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
I'll leave it out. I'll leave it out.
Whatever.
I feel like I want to get it posted now. I want to see if I can do this on CapCut.
Yeah.
Because our first episode doesn't... Damn, I feel so formal. Because I feel like if we just do it... Let's see if we can do it on CapCut first. If we can, then it gets really easy.
Yeah.
But otherwise, as we progress more, we can start putting more effort and time into it.
Yeah, and then I can edit it on Premiere Pro.
If we want to do it really, really like detailed, we could put like it's gonna take a lot of editing, but we put like our name over it, who's talking. Like, if I'm talking right now, we put like my name over it, and then
like the thing to like Xbox Game Chat.
Yeah, then they'll be showing you like
That would take Zach a long time.
That would take me so long. I'd have to subtitle everything.
That would be before we get a camera.
Yeah.
Definitely. Because, one day we will be cameraed up and shit. Yo, Cody, you know what I just realized?
We could probably do these episodes on my dad's.
Oh my god, yeah.
Because we're moving my room into the basement. That's actually... I was scared
like your old room, right?
Yeah, I was scared I wouldn't be able to hang out today because we were supposed to be doing that today.
Damn. Also, you know what I just realized? We could... get your laptop for your mom's or whatever. Get a laptop of some sort.
We could use my laptop even.
Yeah, hook up a camera to it, place it on top of here so they can see us, and then record it, put it in there and whatever.
It's only 7:52.
That's crazy. We
started this at
6.
Not even 6.
Around
exactly
5.
6.
Because we have been going for an hour and 42 minutes.
So just past 6 a bit.
Yeah.
6:10.
There's something I wanted to mention. I forgot what it was though. But
video
games, real life.
If you guys had to put all the video games you guys have played on a tier list of top 5 favorite games.
I've only been playing Fortnite really my whole life, and that's really it.
I got my top 5.
Even weird Nintendo games,
okay.
Mario, Mario Kart, top
Mine's gonna be
five
so nerdy because
most
I was such a nerd.
top 5 best video games you guys have ever played.
You wanna go first?
My top 5, not in order, by the way. Just like the things that would be in S tier for me. Okay, Fortnite, Roblox, Minecraft, Brawl Stars,
Yeah. Oh, we're even
and what was the last? What could be the last one? Like Call of Duty, maybe Warzone. If I can't think, FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, specifically. I like the free roam stuff.
Zach, what about you?
Okay.
Top 5 favorite games your whole life.
I don't really like Fortnite is the only battle royale game I've actually ever liked.
Yeah.
I used to play PUBG.
I liked Warzone for a little bit, not my
Yeah,
favorite
Warzone's not
game.
really for me.
Yeah.
So my top 3 not in order would be Minecraft, Terraria, and Fortnite.
Do you have 2 more?
I don't know what my last 2 would be. Probably just like random games that I've
Like
played,
Mario Kart or something like that.
Mario Kart or like Mario game. But
It's kind of real.
actually, Roblox was a big one for me.
Oh, yeah.
And then probably
Clash Royale.
just in general of the Pokemon franchise. I
Oh,
played
yeah.
a lot of that.
I
as a
used to
child.
watch Pokemon.
I played a lot of Pokemon as a child. Like
Andrew and Dylan still grind it. It's a little weird.
Like Pokemon Go or like.
Like Pokemon, like the new games on the Nintendo Switch. Like Andrew
wow.
and Dylan grind it. It's a little weird, but you know if they like it, that's fine.
Like I play old Pokemon games. Like I don't play the new ones because they're kind of shitty.
I have a DS somewhere in here.
I
No,
have
Pokemon DS.
I have a DS that I have 4 old Pokemon games that I just kind of like play every now and then if I'm really bored and have nothing to do.
Real quick side note before Cody gets in his thing. So far, I've been having so much fun. This is like the best thing
Yeah.
that we've done in a long time. And guess what?
So much fun.
I'm having so much fun, and we haven't bullied Zach once. So I'm going to go out this and say on voice recording that on Fortnite No Scars House, I'm resigning from bullying Zach.
No. For, just forever now.
Forever, unless it's a petty little comment.
Unless it's like a petty comment and
I'm having too much fun not bullying him.
Chat, you do not understand how big this is. What
this
the
is
fuck?
big.
I am finished. I'm having too much fun. It's just so genuine and amazing.
I
Zach
don't
just
really
dropped his
bully
phone
Zach.
5 times.
See, I don't bully Zach. I kind of just,
You gotta just join in.
join.
Yeah, because I'm obviously
I can
like.
tell when you guys are joking. It's just
We were never joking, by the way.
It's funny because you think we're joking.
no. It's like I don't know. I can tell when you guys are joking though.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah. Like
I just sometimes I get mad.
yeah.
definitely. Especially
That's
where
funny.
It's funny when we call you Gimp, like we're joking, but like it's also at the same time, like you technically are.
I technically am.
but like honestly, technically not as well because it's not like he's actually crippled.
Because he was kind of at one point.
Yeah.
It's really clear when you guys are like, quote unquote, lying about like me doing stuff.
Like when you
That-
keep
that
us up
you
all
guys
night.
did.
Like when you keep us up all night,
When
like that stuff.
when I keep you guys up all night, and I was trying to like go to sleep last sleepover when I was
When
I was feeling I was not in a good place.
Zach just rage quit.
I went out into the other room.
Like,
I
were you-
turned, I
were you
turned
so
my phone
mad?
off completely.
Were you like angry?
I was pissed.
Was that the last sleep over here?
No, that's
no,
my mom's.
at Cody's mom's when I was sick.
Remember
like,
when you-
the
remember you
weekend
went to-
before.
Oh
I was kind of
yeah.
happy because I cut your mattress, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Cody
saw
ended up
that.
stealing your mattress. Did you try to come back in the middle of the
he
night?
scared
Oh,
the
okay.
shit out of me when I woke up. My phone started vibrating because when you're in a dream,
Yeah.
you think I'm like awake.
I was
but not awake.
spamming both of you.
My phone, like, I remember Zach was on his phone in my dream, and his phone's blowing up. Like, what the hell? And I wake up, my phone's blowing up. I look up, Zach's standing there, towering over me. I'm fucking horrified. And then immediately he's just shitting in your face after.
Yeah, Zach tried spamming me, but I did not wake up.
You did not wake up.
I only woke up when you flashed that camera in my face.
Okay, going back to these video games.
Oh
My
yeah.
top 5.
Yeah, sorry.
Probably in order, from the favorite to least favorite, but it's not really least favorite.
So your
So probably
favorites.
Fortnite because I grew up on that. It's, it's been the game I've been playing my whole life. Then probably Minecraft and Roblox. Top 3. Kind of grinded that my whole life. Then the third one might be like a story game, like Last of Us. I grinded that all the time.
I've never played Last of
And,
Us.
like,
My sister really wants me to.
Like my PS3, grind that all the time. Probably like Last of Us and like maybe like Uncharted or something, like one of those story games.
Oh,
on
okay.
PlayStation. You know, those little ones.
Sorry, I gotta add. Instead of Security Reach, I'm gonna throw in GTA 5 in there.
Oh yeah. I've never played GTA.
You know what?
in
I'll
my
throw that in. I'll throw GTA in instead of Actually, no, I don't know. I love Terraria.
Really? I've never played Terraria.
Oh, if I had it on my PC, it'd be the only game I play.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it like basically Minecraft?
It's basically Minecraft but 2D.
Yeah,
and it's like the progression is slower and there's more to do.
Is that like the same as like Undertale or something?
Kinda, but Undertale's more story.
Oh, okay.
Terraria's more open world. Besides,
Obviously,
really.
It's just move left or right.
Or up and down.
I always found it so confusing.
The boss fights are not like the vanilla boss fights. The vanilla boss fights are like underwhelming as fuck. But if you search up like Calamity mod Terraria, the boss fights in that mod are so sick. Like if I had Terraria on my PC, I'd be playing Calamity mod 24/7.
Shit. Also, as everyone in this room can see, nobody can see, but I'm gonna call it out. We are watching. I just put on a channel on the TV called Cheaters. Real quick on the cheating thing.
There's no reason to fucking cheat.
If you don't love someone, break up with them and go to the person.
Okay, I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, wait. So
have I been cheating on? Because like technically,
yeah,
I have.
yeah, you have.
Like, would that be cheating?
I've never been cheated on.
I would classify as being cheated on.
I would classify as you as being cheated on.
But also, it's kind of funny because a lot of people would get sad about getting cheated on.
You were happy.
You were happy.
It was the best thing could have happened to me because I was in a very bad relationship and it just ended this really bad relationship.
Yeah.
So that.
But yeah, we don't have to get into details.
I had a thought about this the other day. I was like, wait. So when you cheat on someone in a relationship,
When they're in a relationship or you're in a relationship?
when you're in a relationship,
Okay.
and you get cheated on, why didn't they just break up with you?
Exactly. Because
Like,
it's so stupid. Because if you are having second... Okay, so if you're in a relationship...
if you're thinking about another person in a certain way when you're in a relationship, I count that as cheating.
Yes, definitely. Because... Yeah, because if you're in a relationship, okay, and you are debating, you're like, oh, I like this girl, but I'm still in love with my girlfriend. No, you're not. If you were having thoughts about anyone else in that way, you are not in love with the person that
Johnny
you're dating.
Depp quote: If you love the first person, you wouldn't have fallen for the second.
That's
person.
exactly what I was about to say. Yes.
Wait, I don't really get it.
Because if you okay, so re-say it.
Okay, if you fall in love, if you love two people at once, you only love one, because if you truly loved the first one, you wouldn't have fallen for the second.
Exactly.
Okay, I completely heard something different.
If you truly actually love someone, every other person will immediately become unattractive.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like
that's how it should be if you're getting into a relationship with someone.
And if you start having feelings for someone while in a relationship, end it before anything happens.
Because you're just gonna hurt the other person.
That's why rebounds are a bad idea. I've had my fair amount of rebounds. Right.
One pretty recently, actually.
In May.
The past
couple months ago.
Year, whatever.
Damn, that's already May.
Damn.
In April, May, I had a rebound.
Because remember, you just never.
Honestly, it was a mistake. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. It was a horrible mistake.
I'm glad I never did
I hated that period of time where I was like, had just broken up with one person, and then that one person, you guys know who I'm talking about.
Plus, it's also scary because you got accused of a lot of things.
Yeah, and
bad things that we will not mention because we don't want to stir anything up.
And then I got into a rebound relationship with someone out of like spite, trying to
get over the other person.
And it just caused even more shit for me. And
wasn't good.
All of her friends look at me weird now. It's weird.
Yeah.
And, I don't know.
The first, second friends.
Probably
rebound
both.
Friends?
Rebound friends.
Okay.
Not that I care about rebounds friends, because it worked out for you as well, because you still hung out with me, so that one person that in your math class that liked you stopped liking you.
Let's go high five.
Oh,
High fives. I don't know who we're talking about. Oh, high fives.
That one. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep, I do know what you're talking about.
Her name was
I do.
Yeah. But that person stopped liking you.
Because of you?
Because I broke the rebound's heart because I wasn't over the other girl at the time yet.
Well, thank God he did that, because that'd been awkward if she would have asked something to me.
Oh yeah.
It's so annoying because if someone like this happened to me this last year actually. Before Henprint, someone named what's her name? Her name is like certain. Should I just drop her name?
No,
she goes to our school.
I don't know. Just try not to drop any names.
Renee, okay.
Just
So
sign
basically,
language it to me.
I've never heard of Renee in my life. Okay, I'm just gonna write it down actually.
Okay.
I've never heard of her in my life. Let me take my phone.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I've never heard of her in my life until she added me on Snap. Her friend came and asked, like, "Hey,
Do we know them?
Yeah, do we know them? No?
Their friend came and asked me. I was with Dean at the time, and they asked if I wanted to her snap. I didn't know who it was. I'm like, okay, sure. So I get it, and then they add me as a friend.
I know who you're talking about.
That person!
Yeah,
That person.
They do. They still go to our school.
They do?
They still
Didn't they have a little crush thing for Andrew?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so anyways, they add me, and I don't know who it was. I'm like, okay, they could look nice, and I figure out what they look like. I didn't actually add them back because I didn't know who it was. Like, if you want to get my snap and shit, come and talk to me yourself.
Exactly.
Yes.
Don't get your friends to do it for you, because that never ends well.
So
That's why I'm
never
not
added her
going to
back.
be in a relationship for a while because I
Just-
can't talk to people.
Me
Flip
too.
your friend around, you little
Exactly.
phone.
I added. She added me as a snap. A friend added me technically.
There's gonna be a lot of these loud bangs. That's because Zach dropped his phone countless times.
My phone does not want to stay up.
My phone is like my phone
I'm gonna
case.
put my phone on a coaster. Maybe that'll help.
But yeah,
I barely touch. Here, you should put the how full is this? You put this. This is why I put this on the coaster and then put your phone like more upright,
does Zach,
okay.
does
ish,
Zach,
but like kind of at an angle so it doesn't tilt.
does Zach know about the pool girl? Like the two pool girls that me and Dean got, like their snaps.
I don't.
I know.
Oh, I think he was there.
No, he wasn't.
No,
there.
I wasn't there. That was before I came to Freestone with you guys.
It was so funny because you obviously already had Brooklyn.
Yeah, I was
and
just chilling with the
because there was the five of us, like me, Jordan, Dean, it was Aiden with
Yep.
Brooklyn.
I gotta
And
rip
the pool.
ass.
You obviously had Brooklyn. You just ripped cheeks.
Very silent.
And then Aiden, me, Dean, obviously single.
Yeah.
Two girls. Me and Dean have no idea what they looked like, and so we got their snaps. Until this day, I have no idea what they looked like. Me and Dean got their snaps, and Aiden was. It was funny because Aiden was there with no one. He was just kind of lost.
Yeah.
Kind of funny. But then they fucking. Oh, she was not real. She was a year younger than us, so she was in grade 8, and we were in grade 9 at the time.
Yeah.
So she was in grade 8. I remember she woke up the next morning. She's like, "Oh, I'm so hungover. I'm so like high and shit." What the fuck?
Can you keep going?
She was saying how she's so hungover
Oh!
and high, and I'm instantly like, "Oh, that's just great."
Oh my gosh, I remember that. That was when there were a whole group of them, right?
Yeah, and they trying to.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that day.
FaceTime call us, and they thought they were so cool drinking and getting high. We were just like, no.
Yeah,
So-
I think that was the night that we actually created the Dean's Man Cave TikTok.
That is. That's when we first did it. And as soon as she said she was high and shit,
No way. FGTV has it.
what?
We are watching FGTV now.
There's no fucking way.
They have their own little channel on whatever this is.
If you don't know who FGTV is, you did not have a good childhood.
I know. Okay, so now
You
they
watched
seem
them
really
on
cringy
live
and stuff, but like
television.
that is
Yeah, they're
crazy.
cringy, but like growing up, they were legendary. I remember I used to watch. I didn't watch like I watched their like Skylanders and their games, but I mainly watched their IRL videos.
Same.
Like their peak.
The very first video I've ever watched of them was when they went to I think it was Universal with this SpongeBob and stuff or whatever.
Legoland and all that prime.
I don't know. They were in
Have
SpongeBob.
you ever watched these guys?
No, I wasn't allowed on YouTube till
Really?
like 2017.
Holy shit.
I've always had access to YouTube all my life.
I was allowed on YouTube in 2015, but I wasn't allowed to watch gaming videos.
What?
I was always watching those like Nerf gun videos.
I feel like I've always had that privilege because like people I
never
know.
really had like a parental figure that cared.
Yeah, because all I don't know, because like no one's really cared as much. Like I could have watched like hardcore porn as a child and no one would say anything to me. But like yeah, I've been watching YouTube ever since like grade 1.
Damn.
Probably even
I've been
before
watching
that.
since I was, like younger. Okay, speaking of YouTube, who's your guys' like childhood YouTubers like you
Jake Paul.
watched? Like it could be like as many as you need, as many as you want.
Like Jake Paul, Dan
Okay,
TDM.
there's a few.
Here, Zach, you go first.
I want to list all mine.
Okay,
have
I
some
don't
of them.
remember their names, but there was like a really specific Nerf gun YouTuber. There were like two actually very specific Nerf gun YouTubers. One of them was two twins and their dad. They'd always have like family feuds, quote unquote. With like, and they'd settle them with a Nerf war.
Whoa.
And it'd be like for later bedtime or like more TV privilege, stuff like that, like stupid stuff like that. And it was just so fun to watch the kids try and get like quote unquote revenge on their dad.
Huh.
And then another one was like this Call of Duty free for all kind of guy. They would film in their backyard, and they'd all have it'd be like a gun game thing. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh shit! What is the shirt?
What? Oh, Cody still has a Sharpie for money. Wrote down the name earlier.
They would like. It would be like a first person thing, and they'd have like a gun in front of them. They would like I don't know. I have it in my repost somewhere. You guys can look after. I'll show you after.
All right.
I might know.
Maybe we'll throw up a clip of it or something. Just to break up the fucking black screen.
Yeah, or like whatever logo we decide to put on the screen or whatever.
Yeah.
But
We'll probably put like each of our profile pictures or something.
or like maybe just the ZCJ logo.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Something like that. Or the logo of the podcast, which we still have to figure out a name. At the end of this podcast, we're gonna figure out a name for it.
Yeah.
On freaking tape.
Does that give any more?
Of YouTubers that used to watch besides like those people?
Sunday Think Noodles.
Popular Mimos.
Popular Mimos.
Yeah, I was
For me,
never.
Sunday was more like a 2018, 19 YouTuber. I watched his like Fortnite ones.
I used to watch his Minecraft videos.
So what about you, Jordan?
Well,
Because like Jake Paul, like
Yeah.
I wouldn't say
And
he's
Lachlan-
childhood.
Lachlan
I'd
and
say he's more like
Benjamin,
a kid. Like childhood, I feel like he's more like young.
is like FGTV type videos.
Yeah, like Danchi and like old or like 20.
I think Jake Paul was more based around like preteens and stuff.
Yeah.
Because he would do like killer clown videos and
he's more
shit.
like 2016, like that's like childhood, but that's more like older YouTuber childhood. I think.
Yeah, like okay. Well, my top like all the YouTubers I used to watch as a kid. I'm gonna say some stuff, but Jake Paul, FGTV,
Oh, yeah.
Dan TDM, the occasional Sunday video. Yeah, I didn't really watch much people back then, but
I didn't either.
I used to hate Logan Paul. I used to be on the whole Jake Paul versus Logan
Did I
Paul.
tell you how me and my cousins were at the Manhunt part actually years ago when I still lived at that house, and I remember the three of us were there, and they were like, "Hey Cody, are you a Jake Pauler or a Logan Pauler?" Genuinely asked me this because this was the whole war back then.
Yeah.
And I said, "I'm a Jake Pauler," and they're like, "You're a Jake Pauler? You watch Jake Paul? We're Logan Paulers." I'm like,
Oh my God.
okay. Like, they were like clowning me because I like Jake Paul.
That is
I like
crazy.
Logan Paul.
But yeah, okay, Jake Paul is I give full credit to the videos I used to watch. Jake Paul was the reason why I wanted to be a YouTuber.
When he moved into that mansion with the big ass mansion, the high
That was
seat,
crazy.
and his OG intro, where it's like that,
Ha. But
That
yeah,
was peak.
the reason why I do YouTube today is because of Jake Paul. I've always been inspired and like wanted to do something because I watch those videos and just watching more YouTubers and shit. I've always just
I got inspired to do YouTube from like Minecraft Let's Plays.
Mine was from my cousins, obviously, because all the channels they did with me.
Hence why I make Minecraft videos. I'm not gonna be a pedophile, guys. Don't worry.
yeah. Well, as soon as he hits 1 mil, you just better wait. You better wait,
You
guys.
better wait, guys. I'm joking.
Back to like the top 5 thing. Mine
Yeah.
probably that's weird. No particular order. Probably like Stampy, Dan TDM. I did watch Popular MMOs, but not as much as the others.
I don't remember ever watching them.
And then the other one, I don't think you guys really like Vanos Gaming. He was like some.
Oh,
I watched I only watched the Finance of Freddy's ones
I always
of
watched-
those.
He was like 8 years ago. He did like Gmod and shit, and there's like, and like GTA with like his old friends. They were so much fun. They were so funny to me. I remember I watched. My sister snitched on me because they weren't exactly 6-year-old, 7-year-old type videos apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I would also watch Annoying Orange.
Yeah. But yeah.
I never watched Annoying Orange. I couldn't. It was
Really?
just annoying.
I never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was for
I
selective.
remember when like, I was genuinely like, I wasn't scared of it, but I was genuinely like
Creeped out.
freaked out because when the apple was getting killed and screaming like, oh.
Yeah, I was like,
6-year-old me was like, what am I watching?
it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
But yeah. Bro, honestly, all these kids these days, man, are always like, blah, 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 blah.
Bro, can we just talk about the political and economic state of the world we live in right now?
Yeah.
2
Why
hours.
is Vector on my
Hey
screen
guys, we made it to 2 hours. We made it to 2 hours.
Yeah, well, we need 4 hours, so.
4 hours. 2 more hours. Come on, Zach. I know we can do it.
Because we talk.
My phone is on 11%.
Oh, shit. What's my phone at?
I'm going at 32.
Mine's at 20.
Actually, that's really great. That's
Like when
actually
Zach's
really
phone
good
dies, we're
considering.
in.
Actually, it's really good considering we've gone for 2 hours and my phone was on 18% when we started.
Yeah. Well, your phone has been sort of off. But yeah. Have you finished your YouTube thingy?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, there's probably definitely a lot more, but I just can't remember.
I think...
FGTV. Forgot about them.
Yes,
somehow.
FGTV, yeah.
We're literally watching them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot.
But also, what should we call
There's
this?
one more.
What?
Okay, this might be really cringy, but like I never watched them religiously, but I watched a few videos. Their names were like Sis vs Bro or some shit.
Oh yeah!
Oh my God,
yeah,
yes.
I watched them too.
I watched them like all the time.
Okay.
Sometimes.
This is I was a child, man. They're all broken up now, but it was this channel called 7 Supergirls. Okay, I know it sounds really weird, but they did these like videos. I don't know. There's like these different characters and shit. It was run by like a small corporation, but I heard that the CEO of it or whatever, because it was like it's like something like it's like the Sidemen, but not really. But I don't know. They were just a bunch of like preteen girls who would film these videos at their houses and stuff. Like they would do like these types of skits and then post it on this channel. Okay, but I heard that the owner of the corporation that created it was like a child toucher and shit. Like he was really fucking weird. So they like all broke up. Like they just like stopped doing it because of it. But I don't know. Some of the videos would really piss me the fuck off, but some of them I would just sit and watch all day. Yeah, it was really weird.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Old YouTube was something else. Like legendary times.
I used to watch Fred.
I used to watch The Pack. I don't know if you guys know what that is.
Were those like Roblox YouTubers?
It's like Lachlan, Preston Plays.
I've never seen that.
I remember
Wookie, like all of those people. They would play Minecraft, ultra hardcore. So it'd be like Minecraft PvP, but with like no regeneration and one life.
Speaking of like group accounts that I used to watch, like Dennis Daily shit.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Dennis Daily. Yes.
Their name was either the Crew or the Pals, something like that.
Oh, the Crew. Oh, it was like.
It was like Dennis Daily, a bunch of other Roblox YouTubers that were friends.
I used to watch. I think we're talking about different things. I used to watch a like sibling friend group called The Crew, and it was like It's Funny, and like a few other people and a few other of her siblings.
Is that like a Roblox?
It was yeah. It was her and her 3 sisters plus her brother.
I think I heard of that.
I can I'll show you guys like her channel and like a video or something.
Isn't It's Funny like a Roblox?
It's Funny. It was like a Roblox YouTuber. Sometimes in Minecraft, they had like a Minecraft Let's Play for hardcore. I think 4 or 5 years ago.
Shit.
Because when hardcore was getting really popular, because of
Are you guys? I'm getting fucking hot.
Really? Oh, we should bring the fan over here, but it might cut in with the audio. But
yeah, I'll
real quick, circling back to Sis versus Bro, they haven't posted in like a year or so.
Yeah, they like. Yeah,
they post on TikTok.
Oh, really?
I think.
But the girl, I think it was like Marina.
What was the kid's name?
Ronald.
Ronald.
Yeah.
Ronald and someone.
Samantha, right?
I used to religiously watch Ronald's Minecraft videos.
Oh my god, yeah. But Karina went bald.
Really?
She had a buzz for a little while.
Because they did a challenge where she was forced to bald her head shave her head because she lost.
Yeah. And they bought it.
So funny.
Yeah, I think their last video was like a house tour of their new fucking mansion. Mm-hmm. Karina's room she has like a whole fucking window of fucking downtown or whatever. Like, it's so cool looking. She's like on a cliff or whatever, and the fucking TV comes down from the ceiling like it's a projector screen.
Like, it's crazy.
Okay, going back to the podcast name, I feel like we should do what Zach said, whatever podcast, something along those lines.
The whatever.
We literally talk about...
We talk about whatever.
We talked about the most random shit of all time. Because if we do the no smart tape, that would kind of just be about that.
Yeah, but we talk about more than that. We took a little small thing about smoking vaping. We've been talking about Fortnite. It's crazy. Roblox.
Shit.
Damn, that's crazy. These people are learning a lot about us. But I feel like we should end this soon so we don't...
about you guys in one sitting than I've learned about you guys over the year that I've like actually been friends with you guys.
Yeah, I do feel like we should cut this short soon because we can't leave all the material, you know.
Yeah, and we'll be constantly thinking of new things that we could be like, oh, let's include this in our next podcast.
But that also just proves that we can just think of anything on the spot, because before we started this, we're like, okay, we're just gonna talk about Fortnite.
That we're actually capable of talking about things on the spot.
Also,
and, getting ideas on the spot, like, as long as we're not being like fully pressured, like if I'm not like, yo, think of something real quick. Think right now. Think of something like.
Just don't be a pussy. Just think of something.
Yeah, don't be a pussy. Think of something right now. What's 1 + 1? Like.
7.
I've actually like blanked on what's 1 plus 1 when someone just randomly asks.
Like, I've never peer pressured Zach before at all. Like, not
I mean, we don't do that.
Like, not even.
I've resigned. I'm finished.
Like,
with
I
the
totally
bullying of
haven't
Zach.
done that to his own.
I'm hanging up the fucking whatever, like my fucking uniform with the bullying Zach community.
That's crazy. Damn.
It's this podcast so far has changed me in a way that I can't explain.
Changing all of us.
It's just brought friendships together.
We'll cut this at 2 hours and 30 minutes.
What's it at right now?
2 hours, 8 minutes.
8 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, so
we'll cut it in 22 minutes.
About for 20 minutes.
Okay, 20. So at 8:38, right?
Yeah.
So how about this? As soon as it says 8:30 on the clock, then we'll cut it. Or do you want to cut it at
two?
Well,
how about let's just do 2 hours. We'll do 2.5 hours of the video.
Okay.
So right when it's at 200, you do a little over. It'd be like okay, blah, blah, blah.
Let's just hope we can edit this in CapCut so we can post this tonight instead of probably a week from now. But also, every other week Zach's at his mom's, so it might be a little hard. But
we'll think of something.
While Zach's at his mom's, if it doesn't work out on CapCut, we could film while Zach's at his mom's, and then when he gets to his dad's,
we can edit it there. Just like post every.
Yeah, because then we can think of ideas. Anyways, that's more behind the scenes stuff.
Over the ZCJ.
Huh?
Imagine we.
I don't know.
I wouldn't have a problem with that, but I do think we should still post on ZCJ, which obviously we will.
We've been kind of okay.
We've been slacking on ZCJ. We need to think of more like ideas.
When I looked at the ZCJ video when I was taking shit earlier, it was at 1 view and it's posted an hour ago.
Damn.
Yeah.
We have fallen off a little bit.
Here, you know what?
I did want to.
I'll quickly check what is on here.
Okay, wait. You know what I think we should do? Sort of. Cody, can you take the HDMI out of the TV and bring it to the TV over here? Your Xbox, so we can just like look at the YouTube over here?
I can just put it on here.
Okay, yeah, and we can stay from afar. It's okay, since it is a huge fucking screen, by the way.
It is a huge screen.
I do like this setup, though. I feel good about this setup. What we got here?
Like, this setup feels like
I want to move down here one day.
semi-professional.
That would be sick.
That would be sick.
It's just like, my dad, like, I don't know, I've always lived up in that room my whole life, and it's like, it's kind of...
Change is...
Like, what would you do with that room after?
I hate change.
Same.
I
I
want to rearrange my room up there.
That's like part of the reason why I was always like, no, I don't care if you guys bullied me. I didn't want things to start being awkward.
Yeah, and like, so we're like all nice to Zach, and we're like, what? But like, I feel like if we just have conversations like this,
like,
it's
you guys
okay.
never used to bully me.
No.
And then I stopped, like, playing video games with you guys, and then it kind of like...
Sparked it.
Yeah.
The bullying, I feel like it's not bullying. I think it's just like really a lot of teasing, which got worse and worse over time.
Yeah, until it's starting to sound like bullying, but we're really not trying to bullying. 2 views in 3 hours, bro. We actually hit the jackpot.
We fell off. We fell off.
We're at 84 subs, and we fell so fast, so hard.
Fall off of the fucking century right there.
That is crazy.
Holy shit. Okay.
I love how there's just 3 silly little signs on this little thing here.
See what?
3 silly little signs.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean. But yeah, like the whole YouTube grind, the whole backstory behind ZCJ, actually, I'll explain it, is we were in Zach's mother's basement one night.
Yeah.
And I don't know who came up with the idea. Who said,
It was you.
okay, I was like, guys, we should make a group YouTube channel. And, you know, it took a lot of talking, and we figured out a name after a while. There was like,
It was ZCJ, but all the letters just ran.
Yeah, like we tried to have an abbreviation.
The first one was CZJ was the first.
CZJ.
Which is just harder to say.
Yeah, ZCJ was the easiest thing we could say. JZC, CJZ.
ZCJ it just rolls off the tongue.
ZCJ, oh my god.
I don't even
ZC,
normally say
right?
Z, but for this channel, I specifically say Z because ZCJ
Sounds a little weird.
sounds weird, and there's no really a way we could work.
I'm kinda
in
glad
the
we
sound Z. So
I'm kind of glad we didn't add like B to the end because like
It would have been ZCJB.
Not that
I don't.
Yeah.
Not
What?
that we're hating on Brooklyn,
It's just
but
like-
like it's
It
just
doesn't roll off the.
it sounds better as ZCJ than ZCJB.
Because if you want to do initials, I don't think we should do 4-letter initials. That's more like
Yeah.
or abbreviations. I mean,
Yeah, so like if you want to go subscribe to ZCJ, if you've discovered this without coming from our channel or any of our social medias, go subscribe to ZCJ on YouTube.
The handle is ZCJ TV. There's a lot of copies.
Yes.
we should be the first one there. If you just type ZCJ, we should be the first one.
Yes. To us,
We have
it
fallen
is.
off a little bit, so
Yeah. We don't do good on shorts.
It's gonna be
We do
3
okay.
hours. Godly right there.
Yeah, that's like
one of our videos went to
1.6. Here, took it up because it was actually in this very basement that we're talking in right now.
2,000 actually.
2,000 views 2 months ago.
2,000 views now.
That is our highest viewed video. I know.
It started off actually very well, and then every video started slowing down.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, damn, part 2 got 600.
Yeah.
Shit.
I feel like our scary video,
our scary, creepy videos do the best.
Creepy videos do better.
Yeah.
I think we should really stick to that. I wanna do a a prank video.
Yeah.
Like, not on YouTube, obviously, because I wouldn't do well on our YouTube channel.
Yep, on like TikTok.
What? Yeah. Like with that, you know that D&D joke I told you?
Yeah.
I want to do that to like a group of fucking nerds. I told Cody about the joke.
Yeah.
You said I'm like allowed one good joke a month.
Yeah. So back when the old me, Zach was only allowed for some reason Zach would hit one funny joke every month.
Like one extreme, I'd say some funny. I'd say some somewhat funny stuff, but I'd say like one actually funny thing.
Mm-hmm. Like I would piss myself laughing. It was so funny. Oh my gosh, Cody's videos are in the background right now. Bottle flips. Oh, I remember. Is this where you created? Okay, Cody was literally the real creator of Skibbity Toilet.
I was.
He was. Okay, we'll go into this another podcast.
Yeah.
We don't have much time left.
Once we have like a camera and shit, we'll shit.
That's in this very thing right beside us.
Well, no, it's the one up there.
What?
Yeah. That bathroom is that bathroom, but that one was up there.
See, yeah, what we're looking at right now is Cody. Okay, Cody was at the angle that it looked like he was inside the toilet, but he was beside it, behind it-ish. But his head was sticking out of the toilet bowl like he was just inside the toilet.
What?
This was made like how long ago? What?
About just over 4 years ago.
Like around 4 years ago. It's literally Skibbity Toilet.
So this was in like grade 8.
No. This
was made 4 years ago. That would have been like grade 8.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm much younger. This time.
Here, wait. Just check what.
This is grade 7.
Here, check.
How do you?
4 years ago. Wow.
But I remember January 12th, 2020. So.
This is like just either the end of grade 5.
Holy.
Yeah, it was the end of grade 5. No, you're.
End of grade 6.
Really?
It was like right before COVID. Because COVID started in March.
March.
2020.
Yeah.
Well, this is technically 5 years ago because in just a few months it'll be 5 years.
Yeah. So around 5 years ago, Cody, you literally created Skibbity Toilet.
Going into grade 7 or kind of. Well,
yeah.
Actually, middle of grade 6.
This is so weird. I am 17 in 5 months.
Yeah, that's so. Okay,
wow.
Okay, this is okay. When
You
I was
are
younger,
too.
Oh my God, yeah.
When I was younger, even right now, I've always thought that teenager shouldn't start being called teenager shouldn't start till you're like 16.
Really?
If you're 15, 14, 13, I feel like that's still considered preteen.
Yeah.
15, I'm 15 right now. I do not feel like I'm mature enough to be a teenager.
Really?
16, you guys are 16. I'm not even 16 yet.
Yeah.
16, I feel like you're getting there. 17 is like the big numbers. Like 16 to 17 takes a big jump. I feel like.
See, for me, I think, in my opinion, teenagers, like being called a teenager, would start at 15, like 14, because it's like 11, 12, 13, 14.
In my opinion, it's when you get into high school is when you'd be considered a teenager.
You're right. Yeah, actually.
When I was in grade 9, I did not feel like a teenager. I still
really?
felt like a little bitch middle schooler.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
Everything, even when we're 18 and we're considered legal adults, we're not gonna feel like legal adults.
No.
Sure, we can
That's crazy.
Sure, in 2 years, not even 2 years, almost, a year and a half.
17 years old you are. That's crazy.
A year and a half, I'll be 18.
Same.
What the fuck?
A year and a half, me and Jordan will be 18. We'll legally be allowed to go to bars, go gambling.
Which we are not, by the way.
We aren't gonna do.
I'm probably not gonna
But me and Jordan could legally do that.
I'm not gonna drink
when I'm
either.
old enough, I'm not. I'm probably staying sober. If I didn't want to
I
I
might drink 1 or 2, but I'm not getting drunk. I probably won't even drink any.
Brooklyn says she's gonna get fucking hammered.
I hate the taste of alcohol.
Me too.
It's so gross.
I hate what it does to you. I hate what it makes.
I hate that it warps.
And I hate that people try.
I hate the people who take advantage of the fact that it warps people's perspectives.
I hate
on
people
stuff.
that they say you can't have fun without alcohol.
That is so bullshit.
When you say you can, when you are drinking alcohol, you are literally There's a reason why you forget shit the next day.
The worst stuff happens when you're drunk.
Like, that's when the most cheating happens, too.
Yeah.
You're drunk. You can't think straight.
I don't want to bring anything too bad into this conversation, but a lot of the R-word cases in the U.S. Are from when girls are blackout drunk.
Yeah.
And people take advantage of them because they're fucking pussies.
Disgusting and horrible that they would ever even fucking consider doing that. Like, it is messed the fuck up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyways, taking a turn from that dark side of the fucking world.
Where were we before?
I don't even remember where we were. I think we were just going on about, like, how...
Oh, yeah, how old we were.
How old we were.
It's so weird.
You're still 15.
Why do you still have a fucking pin?
It's so weird, because I always thought 17-year-olds, like, when I was younger, and still now, when I think of a 17-year-old, I think of, like, just a bigger person. Like, I think of a big guy. But when I look at us and how we're almost 17, we are so small compared to what normal.
Well, you're not almost 17. You're almost 16, but...
Yeah, but, like, when I look at you guys, I would think of a 17-year-old...
Me and Jordan are both shorter than you.
I would think of a 17-year-old to be a lot bigger. Even, like, bigger than
like,
me.
hold on.
Like, tall.
Jordan,
I think 17-year-old would be even...
Stand next to me real quick.
Oh, fuck.
And Cody, come here, too.
When I think of 17-year-old, I think 17 is, like, honestly taller than me.
Like, you can't see it right now, alright? I'm the shortest, but I'm the oldest.
Yeah, and I'm second oldest.
And you're the second shortest.
Yeah, because...
That's how our whole friend group grows, except for Brooklyn.
Yeah. Like...
Yeah, because Brooklyn is younger than everyone.
Brooklyn's a girl, so she's biologically going to be shorter than us, right? But... For the guys in our friend group, the younger...
Dylan's the youngest, but why is she not the tallest? The fuck?
The fuck?
It's just because of...
Genetics, I guess.
Yeah.
But Andrew's also shit fucking tall.
Andrew's always been tall his whole life. Like, he's always been the tallest person in the grade. All
shit.
So,
like, even Aiden. Aiden's the youngest out of all of us.
Aiden is fucking
But he's taller than Cody.
Aiden's also like 180 pounds, and he still manages to be fucking skinny as fucking twigs.
Yeah.
I mean, Aiden also works out, though.
That is true, yeah. We don't do that.
No.
Fuck that shit.
I mean, we've tried.
We've made a few attempts.
I've tried to get into working out. My longest I've worked out was maybe like 4 days, and I just stopped.
Yeah. I don't know. Working out is just like, I don't know. It's not for me. I play video games all day.
Like,
so
I have weights in my room. If when I'm just like bored, I'll do them. But I wouldn't just do them just to try to get bigger.
I don't like weight training.
I need something to really like trigger me, like to realize I need something to be like, damn, I'm small. I'm fucking.
Your arms aren't even that small, though.
Look at this. Let's have a Reddit's Galaxy.
So, okay, I don't know if you know that. You probably know this too. Because I think I know. But, so last year, which maybe longer than ago, it might have been like May, June of 2023. Me, you, Brooklyn, Aiden, Dean are in Dean's backyard at nighttime on the trampoline. We're all doing tap and shit. And I felt so small because I was getting shit on by everyone. And I even got pushed over by Brooklyn at one point. And I'm like, damn, I need to wake up. So I fucking locked in. And that's when I started working out and shit. And I do feel better. I do feel bigger than then. Mm-hmm. That's where I really woke up. I'm like
I don't want like a ripped muscular body.
Oh, fuck, I sneeze.
I just want to be fit. I just want to have abs.
I'm fine with. I don't even need abs. Like I go on like before I
Like I'm fine with what I am right now.
Before I got my surgery on my hip in June, I would go on runs almost daily.
Yeah.
And I would just run, like with no place or anywhere in particular to go. I would just run.
I just want to be strong. Like I don't care about for show. I just want to be able to lift heavy things. Like be useful and shit. Like I want to, you know what I mean?
I hate feeling unhealthy.
I never feel unhealthy.
I've been skinny all of my life.
I hate it so much. I can eat so much, and I won't gain a single pound.
I can eat like 15 Big Macs if I physically could, which I physically can. I could probably
I wouldn't gain a single pound.
I could probably eat one, and I'd lose 5 pounds.
By the way, we're also not complaining that we're skinny. We're still grateful that we are normal body size and not overweight. We're just saying because it's just hard.
We can't gain weight.
It's hard for us. If we want to bulk, it's not that easy.
Well, we're going to like 30, and then we're going to...
Yeah, we're going to be huge.
That's what we eat now. Mm-hmm. But
fuck, I eat McDonald's every week. Lots.
Okay, it's like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't entirely like being as skinny as I am. Like, I know I'm skinnier than both of you. It's pretty obvious.
You know what's weird? I have always been, like, not now, but like every group I've ever been in, my whole life, I've always been not necessarily the shortest, but I've always been the skinniest, the smallest, the weakest.
Yeah, that's me.
That's been me my whole life.
But now I am.
Yeah.
I know I'm the weakest out of all of you guys, and I don't mind it. Jordan's probably the strongest. I don't know.
I'd say so, probably.
I feel like Jordan's just like the strongest, and like Jordan's just good at fighting in general.
I gotta do the jump rope stuff. I like jumping rope. Jumping rope is so much fun. I know people think it's like a little...
I can't really jump rope. Obviously, you saw me in gym. I can kind of do it. I've gotten better.
I was starting to do a thing, like I was like kind of skipping while I jump rope. It was just so much fun. I love jump roping. It's like if I had to jump rope in an open area, I would do it all the time.
Like in grade 9 when I was in your gym class, I wouldn't even participate. I wouldn't even like hop in the spot.
Zach would just sit there
I would just sit there.
I wish I was in the gym class. I would have been.
Because like I just felt embarrassed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Fuck. I just did the math test last Friday.
Oh fuck.
It's actually crazy. I feel like such a fucking nerd because the Friday I finished in 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes before anyone else finished. Mm-hmm. I feel like such a little nerd, but at the same time makes you feel so good about yourself.
Yeah, because you took the time.
It was really not hard either. I remember Andrew, he keeps copying off my work. Like, I would make a reference sheet, sitting right here, he's sitting right here. He's like, takes it over, looks at it, and then puts it down, covers it with his arms, goes on his phone, I can't take it back. Like, okay. So I end up not even using it.
Yeah.
So he uses my own reference sheet, which...
So you made the period before.
Yeah. He doesn't still even...
Read?
Like, he's like, oh, fuck, how do I do this? And it's the first question is...
Yeah. I hated my mentality, like my school mentality last year. I hate it. Like, I was like... I just thought there was no point to like doing work in school.
Yeah. Applied is so easy.
I should have.
You should have done math applied.
I should have put in the work. I feel so shitty that I didn't.
Yeah.
But there's nothing I can really do about it now. I mean, I'm probably going to end up taking 2 maths.
Like you
next semester.
You might want to take applied.
I'm probably taking 2 maths next semester.
Like applied?
I'm probably taking grade 11 essentials because I have to. Yeah. And I'm probably going to take grade 10 pre-cal.
See,
that's what I think.
Like, I don't, like, it feels sort of weird because you and Brooklyn both want to be a teacher and shit, so you guys have to, like, worry about, like, what class you're taking and, like, what kind of it, like, AP English or whatever.
Yeah, I have to take 2 AP Englishes.
But if I'm doing anything in my life, I'm being, like, some sort of graphic designer.
I think you had to take AP English if you didn't take pre-cal.
That's what Brooklyn said.
If I don't take
So you didn't take pre-English, which means you have to take AP English one day, right?
Unless
I'm not. He wants to be a teacher, which he doesn't know what he wants to be.
If I'm being anything, I'm being a fucking graphic designer or some sort of designer thing, like in like the coding, like in like the computer thing, not like a fashion designer or anything. Yeah. But if I'm anything like that, if I told Cody this actually the other night, if I'm working and stuff and YouTube really takes off and I start actually making good money doing this, I'm just doing this full time. Mm-hmm. I don't care what anyone says to me. If it's good money, I'm making it.
Speaking of like just schoolwork, you guys honestly probably could take applied. Like applied the class.
I could probably. Okay,
like, I bet you could probably be an applied.
If I didn't fuck myself over in grade 9 by not doing or paying attention in class, I could have taken pre-cal.
Because grade 9,
I can promise you guys, I could have taken pre-cal.
Grade 9 math, the math you did in grade 9 is basically just applied math in grade 11 is basically grade 9 math, just continuing from then. So the math you did in grade 9 is basically what I'm doing right now, but just a little advanced. That's basically what it is.
I didn't do the work in grade 9 because it was too easy.
Yeah, it is really easy.
Grade 9.
I got like a 90 or something in math.
Grade 9, I did jack shit. Mr. Dillon was such a good teacher.
I got a 72 in math because I did jack shit.
I got a 9. I got 87.
The only 2 units I failed 1 unit, and it was like some really shitty, weird thing.
I was crazy at like polynomials and I'm crazy at
I was crazy at that too. Like, even in grade, like, okay. I've always been good at math. Like, that's a weird thing to say, but I've always been good at math.
Mm-hmm.
Except for in pre-cal, there's like factors, there's some powers.
I literally taught myself fractions in grade 2.
Factors are I hate the factors so much. Because I guarantee you, if I didn't have Miss Blay, if I had a different teacher, I would have been so much further. Miss Blay, I'm not saying it because I don't like her. She is genuinely not a good teacher. Mm-hmm. Like, it's kind of sad. She's not a good teacher to be teaching kids pre-cal math.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah.
She expects everything to be done in your head.
I know. She doesn't have
this is going to be so controversial, I think math should be year-round for every grade.
Mm-hmm. Because, especially when you're trying to do it pre-cal.
Especially when you're doing pre-cal.
And you jam
Because-
it into one semester.
Because if you jamming every unit in pre-cal into one semester,
Exactly.
6 months is not... Sorry, 5 months
She doesn't
is
give
not
us,
that long
Yeah.
for a pre-cal class.
She doesn't give us time to practice. What I love about my math teacher right now, she gives us maybe a day to practice to learn. But Miss Blay, she would not give us a single day practice. She would go over
She
with us.
considered the practice tests practicing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
Brooklyn dropped out of pre-cal last year because Miss Blay was such a bad teacher.
she's horrible.
On
That's
the-
why I dropped out too.
Yeah.
I got a 47 in my first thing, and I was like, okay, with the way this is going currently, and my current teacher, I'm not passing
She's
this
a
class.
terrible teacher, dude.
It was either switch my teacher, which I couldn't do because there was no other... I didn't have a free period for any teacher, or it was switching my spare to yours and Brooklyn's and taking essentials. So I was like, hey, you know what? I might as well fucking take essentials, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, that was the 2 options Mr. White gave me. And I couldn't do one of them.
I
So
miss Mr. White. Mr. White left.
Well, 3 options, technically. Stay in Miss Blake's class and fail math, ultimately.
Yeah.
Which I did not feel like doing. 'Cause
Exactly.
my mom would have literally raged at me.
I'm so happy that we don't have to take science.
Oh my gosh. I hate science
Me and
more than
you both.
I'm surprised. I thought I got like a 50 in science in grade 10. I got a 70.
I got 49.5.
Wait, did you fail it?
No, Miss
Wasn't that,
Miss Gladue pushed like she rounded it up.
Well, that was grade 9. What did you get in grade 10 though?
Grade 10 I got 60. Oh,
You got a
I got
50.
like 55, 57.
I
I'm
got a
bad at
56.
science.
I remember in the science grade 10, I failed 2 tests in a row. My confidence was down low, and I locked in, and I got like 100% on like 2 tests in a row, and I felt so good. And
Chat.
then, yeah, it's been 2.5 hours.
We got 10 seconds.
All right, well let's wrap up.
So,
thank you guys so much for listening.
As you say, just half an hour ago, we were waiting. We said, "Oh, we have nothing," but we can figure it out, and we figured out like maybe 15 more topics just in the
Yeah,
past
like
20
we've
minutes.
just been rambling on about
Yeah.
everything.
yeah,
Anything. That's why it's called
the Whatever
the Whatever
Podcast.
Podcast. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Podcast. You know, we might go with that. We'll see.
Yeah.
Or any other name sort of like that.
Thank you so much for listening. If you have been listening this entire time, which I'm not going to be like
Probably not because it's a long time, but
it is quite a long time. But if you skipped, or if you at least viewed this video and you hearing this right now, thank you so
Thank
much
you so much
for clicking on this
Yeah,
video.
thank you so
first
much.
episode.
But yeah, we will see you in the next episode.
Goodbye.
3, 2, 1, goodbye.